Intro and get us started, please. Welcome, everyone. 2016 Black River League Conference Tournament Friday night action here. I guess it's the semifinals. Yeah, that's what we're going with the varsity side of it. Well, the JV side, they had a couple of JV games before. This one, we'll talk about them here in a little while. But Clearwater and Ellington getting ready to butt heads out here on the court. See who's going to move on to the championship game. Tonight we'll have two games for you. It's going to be Clearwater and Ellington, the first matchup here. We are running right about 30 minutes behind schedule, so it's this game was supposed to start at 6:30. And then we'll have the South Iron Van Buren game for you. You can catch all these games on Kickin' Country 105. You can listen to it on kickingcountry105.com. You can also find it on YouTube channel, or go to the YouTube, type in KDKZ18. You can find it that way, or to go to KDKZ18.com. Live feed as the starting lineups are being announced. Heath Ayers for Clearwater. Lucas Hampton. Bryce Alcorn is also going to start. Ty Gooch is going to get the start here tonight, and Tyrone Carroll for Clearwater. Ellington has not played this week, as they are the number 1 seed. And now it's going to be number 3, Chilton. And then number 12, D. Fitzgerald. Number 25, Jacob Richards. And then Wesley Sharp and Marshawn Morrissey. Earlier in the season, we went over to Ellington, and they beat Clearwater pretty handedly over there. Clearwater's going to try to get revenge on that game. And we are just about ready for the tip. Both teams still in the huddle. Officials are ready to go. 8 minutes up on the clock. And like I said, this is, let's see, Spence, what day is this? How many days we been up here? 5? Oh, 4. We were supposed to be up here 5. Got snowed out. Now we're caught back up. A lot of the third place games were supposed to be tonight. And then all championship games tomorrow, but all championships and third place games are going to be played tomorrow. It'll go JV, third place, girls third place, varsity third place, and then we'll go the same order as Morrissey gets the tip. Chilton goes in, puts it up, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Ty Gooch. Clearwater is going to have the basketball. Ellington had a wide open layup by Chilton, and he missed it. Now they go in and they bounce it through the legs of a bounce pass by Ayers through the feet of Carroll. Goes out of bounds as I think it was Sharp tried to pick it up, and he dribbled on the out-of-bounds line. Alcorn to be the trigger on the out-of-bounds play. They get it to Carroll. Now it's going to be slapped out of bounds, and it's going to stay off, or it's going to say it came off of Sharp once again and out of bounds. Alcorn once again will run the trigger. They're over in the corner now. Clearwater sets up their out-of-bounds play. Trying to get it in. They get it into Ayers. Ayers dribbles through the middle, dumps it off to Carroll. Carroll's going to go up. No good as it gets stuck on the rim. It's going to be a jump basketball, and it's going to stay with Clearwater on the alternating possession. 7:38 left to go. I'm glad everybody out there joined us for these games. Full slate of games tomorrow. We'll have 4 broadcasted games for you tomorrow. They get it into Carroll, and then he goes over to Alcorn, back to Carroll. Carroll has it at the top of the key, looking to go to Ayers. A bounce pass back door. Goes up. He has that one He missed it. The ball goes out of bounds off of Sharp once again. Clearwater staying down here at this end in their offensive end, but cannot get the ball in the basket. 7:27 left to go, so we've almost played 30 seconds. And Clearwater's had to get the ball almost the entire time. They go to Carroll inside. He goes up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds once again off of Sharp. Excuse me. And Sharp, I have him down as the wrong number, but I know that's him. As Alcorn shoots a three from the corner, no good. Rebound comes down to Morrissey. Morrissey going to bring it up himself. He puts it on the floor, going to drive through, up, no good. Sharp tips it up in there, no good. Morrissey gets a rebound, and now there's going to call a foul on Carroll. Clearwater fans are wanting a foul before that with over the back, but they did not get one. They said Sharp was going over the top of everybody, or going over without hitting them. It's going to be a foul on Tyrone Carroll. His first. Morrissey going to the free throw line where he normally is a very good free throw shooter. And he misses the first one right on cue. Make the announcer a liar. Now Morrissey going to go get his second one. 1 minute gone. We're still at 0-0. Morrissey shoots, goes in. So he's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Gooch is going to take it out. You got to hurry up and get it in. And now Chilton's going to run over Ayers, pick up his first personal foul. So both teams now have one team foul, excuse me. Clearwater will take it in once again. They get it into Hampton. Hampton back to Gooch. Gooch is going to handle the ball up the middle. He's guarded by Richards. Now he gets it to Ayers. He's guarded by Chilton. Ayers puts it on the floor, drives in, and looking to go somewhere with it. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch puts it on the floor. Now he tries to penetrate. That ball is tipped by Chilton and out of bounds. Going to stay with Clearwater. He'll take it, or Clearwater will take it in right in front of Ellington's bench. A 1-0 here. 1:20 gone in the ball game. Now Ayers has it out top. He's guarded by Chilton. Now he kicks it over to Alcorn. Alcorn puts it on the floor and ends up dishing it off. Now Gooch to Ayers. Ayers shot right inside the behind the free throw line there a little bit. Puts it up. I don't know, probably a 17-footer. Up and in. Clearwater with a 2-1 lead here. They give it to Morrissey over in the corner. Now Morrissey's going to shoot a three. No good. Goes off the hands of Carroll. And out of bounds. So neither team can grab a hold of the basketball. They just keep slapping it around, and it goes through their hands and stuff here early in this one. 6:09 left. A 1-point lead for Clearwater. They go into Richards. Richards going to drive through the middle, or dribble to the middle of the lane. Puts it up and in. And he has 2. 3-2 is our score. They get it into Carroll. Carroll going to dribble it down as Morrissey gives him some trouble. Now they go under to Hampton. Hampton goes up, has that one blocked by Sharp. Now the ball is going to go around and saved in by Ellington. Now they go the other way, a 2-on-1. Fitzgerald shoots it, no good. Gooch comes down with the rebound. 5:35 left to go here. Now Ayers gets down, trying to get a hold of it. He gives it over to Alcorn. And now that is a walk. He did. The crowd wanted to walk earlier. Didn't get it. The Ellington crowd did. 5:26 here to go in the first quarter of semifinal number 1. They give it over to Morrissey. Now to Chilton. Chilton to Sharp. Sharp out by the three-point line. Now he's going to back up and shoot a three. No good. Rebound's going to come down to Carroll. He gets it to Ayers. And a fast-paced game here so far. Lots of turnovers and lots of quick shots. Now Clearwater passing around the perimeter a little bit. Now they go inside to Carroll. Carroll gets them on his hip. Now there's going to be a foul. We'll see who it's going to be on, whether it's going to be on 55 or 40. They're going to give it to Morrissey. I thought they would get Sharp with it as he came over on help defense. But They gave it to Morrissey. It's going to be team foul number 2 on them. And Carroll misses the first one. Don't know what got into him lately. Like I said it all this last few times that I've seen him play. He's normally a very, very good free throw shooter. Having a little rough time here as of late. 3-2 in favor of Ellington. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Fitzgerald. And now Fitzgerald's pushing the ball up the court, looks to go somewhere, picks up his dribble. Now Sharp over to Morrissey. Morrissey going to put it on the floor, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. And now Ellington's going to pick up full court pressure. They get it into Hampton. They get it up to Alcorn. Alcorn stops, puts it off the glass and in. Bryce Alcorn picks up his first 2 points of the ball game. Now it's 4-3 in favor of Clearwater. Low scoring here. 4:30 left to go here in the first quarter of this ball game. Fitzgerald drives in, puts it up, off the glass, no good. Carroll's going to come down with the rebound, gives it out to Ayers. Ayers pushing it up the court, gives it to Gooch. Gooch almost walks with it. Now he gives it to Alcorn. Alcorn puts it on the floor. Bounce pass inside to Hampton and up and in. Clearwater scores another one. 6-3 now is the score. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Chilton goes in. Now they get to Morrissey at the free throw line. He's going to drive in, spins, puts it up and in. He's got 3 points. 5-6 is the ball game, or 5-6 is the score in favor of Clearwater still. Alcorn gets it. He's guarded by Fitzgerald. He goes behind the back, gets it to the center of the court. Now he gives it over to Ayers. They go inside to Hampton. Now they kick it back out to Carroll at the top of the key. Now inside, goes off Hampton's hands. He gets it to Alcorn behind the back, and that was a nice one. Gooch shot a 3. It goes off the rim and out of bounds. But how he got that behind his back and right on the money to Gooch for a shot, I don't know. But that was a good pass, a nice pass. 3:15 left to go. Still that 6-5 ball game in favor of Clearwater. Now Sharp from the free throw line puts it up and in. He gets his first 2 points, and now Ellington takes a 1-point lead. They get it into Carroll. Carroll was throwing it he was throwing it to Ayers. And now Sharp is kind of hurt there on the floor. He gets up, he grimaces real bad. It's going to be Clearwater basketball. Ayers is going to be the trigger. He gets it in. They're going to look to go somewhere. Now they get it to Alcorn. Alcorn. He's going to try to work off his screen. They switch. Now they've got the right switch down there. Now Chilton's going to be going down. Morrissey comes over, gets the rebound. There's going to be a foul. And it's going to be a jump ball. That's going to say a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Ellington. And Carroll reached all the way around him. And he didn't mean to pull him to the floor. He meant to hold him, get him there. But he ended up going to the floor. And it's just going to be a jump ball. Chilton gets the inbound pass now to Sharp. Sharp being guarded by Alcorn. And now they're going to try to go inside to Richards. Richards being guarded by Hampton. Nice job underneath. Morrissey gets the rebound, puts it up and in. He's got 5. And it's a 3-point lead for Ellington here, 9-6. 2:15 left to go. Fitzgerald tries to get a charge. Now they bounce pass by Alcorn. Was picked off by Chilton. Chilton goes down, puts it up and in. A quick timeout is taken. Chilton picks up his first 2 points of the ball game. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Did you know you can help save 283,000 gallons of gasoline just by changing how you receive your bill from Ameren UE? That's because this figure represents the 873,000 pounds of paper it takes for us to bill our customers. But it's paper you can help conserve. All it takes is a simple switch to eBill, a paperless billing option that lets you view and manage your payment online. Learn more at Ameren.com/eBill. Ameren UE. We listen, we respond, we deliver.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. 2:01 left to go here in this first quarter of this ball game. It is 11-6. A couple of quick points here, or quick buckets, has extended this lead out a little bit. 2-5. Ellington still going to put that pressure on. Ayers is going to be the trigger man this time. They get it into Carroll. Carroll's going to put it on the floor, and there's going to be a foul on Morrissey. That's going to be his second. And that's exactly what Clearwater needs to do, just as Ellington needs to get Carroll in foul trouble. The two big guys down underneath into the ball game. Who came in? Number 11, Justin Tripp. And now Clearwater, now Alcorn dribbles it out of bounds with very little pressure on him for a turnover. Ellington passes the ball into the backcourt to Chilton. Chilton dribbles it across, puts it on, gives it over to Tripp. Tripp on the left wing. Now he dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Fitzgerald. Now he goes to the baseline. Fitzgerald drives through the middle of the lane, puts it up, no good. Richards dribbles it down. Now he saves it back in. Tries to go underside to Sharp. Sharp gets it, puts it up and in. He's got 4, and that lead's extended out to 7. Now they get it into Ayers. Ayers is going to beat everybody down the court. And now he's going to go over. Wild shot up, but the rebound comes out to Gooch. He sets it back up. Now Alcorn puts it on the floor, tries to dish off underneath. And the pass is picked off. Chilton goes in, puts it up. And now it's a 9-point lead. Ayers once again. Now the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Fitzgerald. It's going to Ellington as Alcorn ended up knocking it out of bounds. Into the ball game is a Ridge Huff. Gooch is going to come have a seat. Fitzgerald gets it in to number 10, Miller. Now Tripp drives through the middle of the lane, kicks it out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald for 3, no good. Shot's going to go miss the rim, go out of bounds. It's going to be Clearwater basketball with 48 seconds left, and the pressure is still going to be put on Clearwater by Ellington. Now there's a pass that's picked off by Sharp, saved back in bounds to Miller. Miller going to set it up. Now he goes over to Tripp on the left wing. Now as Tripp drives all the way over to the right wing, gives it to Fitzgerald, and Tripp goes to the corner. Now they try to go inside to Sharp. He finally gets it. There's going to be a foul inside on Lucas Hampton. It's going to be his first foul, the team's second foul. So 3 team fouls for Ellington, 2 for Clearwater. Sharp going to the free throw line. And he's pretty much, I think he makes just about every one of them. He makes that one. He's got 5 points. 31 seconds left to go here. It's a 10-point lead now for Ellington. And he makes that one. Clearwater gets the ball in. Now they get it up to Ayers. Ayers goes behind the back. Now he kicks it out to Huff. Huff for 3. Puts it up and in. Ridge Huff. Come off the bench and shot a 3 right out of the gate. Brings it to 17-9. Now they're trying to go inside. It goes off the hands of Sharp. Sharp goes to the middle of the lane right in front of the free throw line. Puts it up, no good. Carroll comes down with the rebound. And now Hampton's out in front of everybody. And he misses the wide open layup right at the buzzer. And it is 17-9 after the end of 1. We'll be back here on Kicking Country 105 in 1 minute.
American Family Insurance believes your dreams are what matter most. That's why we offer affordable ways to protect them.
My dream is to own a second car and a house with a 2-car garage to keep it in.
My dream is to start my own business and make my son my first employee.
Whatever your dream, we can help protect it. Learn more at amfam.com or contact your local agent. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
Ken Bowles and American Family Insurance would like to welcome you out to this year's BRL tournament. Go Tigers! And good luck to all the teams participating in the 2016 exciting BRL tournament.
Asher Trucking of Elsinore wants to send a shout out to the East Carter County Redbirds. You have shown that team spirit and a hard-working attitude has gotten you to this point. Go Redbirds from everyone at Asher Trucking of Elsinore, a proud sponsor of community sports.
Welcome back. Second quarter getting ready to start. They've already, I was going to say they don't have the 8 minutes up on the board, but they do. And Ellington already out of their huddle. It's going to be Clearwater basketball. There's only 4 players there's Carroll. He's going back out there. I was going to say only 4 players came off the bench for Clearwater. Ayers going to be the trigger. He gets it into Alcorn. Alcorn in the backcourt. Comes across the half-court line. He's harassed by Fitzgerald. Now Huff throws it right into the hands of Richards. Now he gets it to Sharp. Sharp going to dribble across. He's guarded by Alcorn. Now Chilton. Over to Fitzgerald. He drives around, gives it to Richards at the free throw line, and he's going to be called for a walk. It's going to be Clearwater basketball on the turnover. 17-9 is the score. Right now. Ellington still pressing Clearwater as Ayers puts it on the floor and he drives up, goes behind the back. Now he gives it to Carroll. Trying to get it down inside somewhere. Now he gives it back to Ayers. Ayers drives through, and it's going to be a foul on Tripp. 1-1. That's going to be on Justin Tripp. That's going to be his first, the team's fourth. Clearwater will take it out under their basket. They give it to Alcorn. Now everybody's running through their plays. Carroll had the bounce pass go off of his toes and out of bounds. As the bounce pass was right at his feet from the inbounder. Now Chilton drives through the middle of the lane, puts it up and in. He's got 6 points. Back to a 10-point lead. Alcorn goes over the top to Carroll. Carroll's going to drive through, puts it up, and no good. He gets his own rebound. Gets his man in the air. That's Sharp trying to get him to foul him, but he puts it up and gets it in there. That's his his first points of the ball game. And it's back to an 8-point lead for Ellington. Fitzgerald drives to the lane. Now Tripp act like he's going to shoot a 3. Now he drives in. Now they kick it out, try to go inside to Sharp. They do. Sharp turns around, goes over the top of Alcorn. Now Carroll has it. Carroll's putting it on the floor and bringing it up. Now he gives it off to Huff. Now they go to Alcorn. Alcorn wide open for a 3. He was fouled by Fitzgerald. Missed the shot. So he'll go to the free throw line where he will shoot 3 free throws. After being fouled on a 3-point play, or a 3-point shot, Fitzgerald's going to pick up foul number 1 and team foul number 5. Alcorn puts the first one in. (2016) Black River League Conference basketball tournament right now, and that one goes in. So he's made 2. It's down to a 6-point lead for Ellington. 13-19 right now. Alcorn shoots and makes that one. So he makes all 3 of them. He's got 5 points, and it's a 5-point lead for Ellington. Tripp fakes the shot, and then he's going to go in, and he's going to be fouled by number 1, I think. That's who it's going to be on. That's going to be on Ayers. Heath Ayers. That's going to send Tripp to the free throw line. Going to be the 3rd foul on Clearwater. Tripp's going to shoot 2. The first one goes up and in. Now, second shot is on its way, and it rolls off. No good. Carroll gets the rebound. And he hurries it up to Alcorn. Now Hampton running the court well, puts it up and in. They beats everybody down the court, gets the easy bucket. It's a 4-point ball game with right at 6 minutes left to go before the half. 20-16, Ellington. Now Tripp goes to Richards at the elbow. Now he goes to Fitzgerald on the left wing, back over the right side for three from Tripp. No good. Ridge Huff comes down with the rebound. Now they got two guys standing wide open. Carroll puts it up and in. And Ellington's going to take a quick timeout. It's a 2-point ball game. Clearwater's fought back within 5:45 left to go. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back.
Good folks at the Bank of Grandin, with its main office in Grandin and branch offices in Van Buren, Elsinore, and Doniphan, are proud supporters of all the area athletes. They know how much work it takes to be successful in high school sports. They remind you to come out and support these young people whenever you have a chance. For all of your banking needs, depend on the Bank of Grandin, with its main office in Grandin and branch offices in Van Buren, Elsinore, and Doniphan. Member FDIC.
High school sports is very important to our area. It teaches our children how to be team players. It's a vital part of teaching skills while motivating students to do their best. Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington believes in this process and encourages all students to be their best both on and off the court. Brown's Pharmacy is wishing you the best successful year ever. That's Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington saying good luck, teams, here in Missouri's.
Welcome back. It is 20-18 in favor of Ellington. It was a 10-point deficit that Clearwater was going to have to overcome, but they've got it cut down to 2. It's going to be Ellington basketball. Miller in, along with Chilton, Fitzgerald, Tripp, and Sharp for Ellington. Out on the court right now. Chilton's going to bring it up. He's going to come right to the top of the key. Now he drives in, kicks it out to Tripp. Tripp drives over to the right side, hands it off to Miller. Miller comes over to the left side of Chilton. Chilton goes in, a little short jumper, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Alcorn. And Clearwater on this possession can tie or take the lead. Hampton once again down at the other end. He's going to be fouled by Fitzgerald. He's going to go to the free throw line and hit where he will shoot 2. Lucas Hampton can give the Tigers, or he can, if he makes both of them, we will be tied at 5:21 left to go here before halftime. Varsity semifinal number 1. Shot goes up. He makes the first one. He's got 5 points. Once again, he's just running the court well, gets down the other end. That shot, next one goes up. He misses it. Rebound comes down to Sharp, so it's a 1-point ball game with 5:19 left to go. Sharp puts it on forward, drives all the way down. Now he's looking to go out to Chilton. Chilton over on the right wing. He comes to Miller at the top of the key. Now to the left side. Tripp out by the 3-point line. Tripp now down to Miller in the left corner. He dribbles up, trying to go into Sharp. Alcorn's got him well out. And there's going to be a foul. So I think it's going to be on Alcorn. Black 20. That's going to Bryce Alcorn. Sharp going to go to the free throw line. He's already 2 for 2 tonight with 6 points. He's going to shoot 2 more right here. And he misses that one. And he's mad at himself. Once again, you can catch all these games on KDKZ18.com. Follow the link to the BRL tournament. And you can watch these games being streamed live, or go to YouTube. Type in KDKZ18, and you can find us that way. Sharp makes the second. He's up to 7 points, back to a 2-point lead. And Clearwater once again being pressed by Ellington. Ayers dribbling it down. They get it up to Alcorn. Alcorn now to Ayers. Ayers drives in, kicks it out. Now back to Alcorn for a 3. No good. And Heath Ayers was doing a good job against the tallest guy on the floor, trying to get that rebound. He was doing a good job blocking out. And now Miller drives around, comes over to Tripp on the left side. Now Tripp going to drive in. He kicks it out to Chilton. Chilton to the elbow. Now they go down. Now Tripp for 3. He puts it up and in. Justin Tripp from 3 from the far right wing, or far right baseline. And Clearwater goes over the top once again. And Carroll wanted a foul. Now it's a 3-on-2. Ridge Huff finally gets back and helps out and knocks the ball out of bounds, keeping them from getting an easy bucket. 4:06 left to go, 24-19. Ellington basketball. Miller going to be the trigger. They try to go over the top. Now to Chilton. Chilton drives in, about a 15-footer, puts it up, no good. There's going to be a foul on, it may be on Tripp. Yep, 1-1. That's going to be on Justin Tripp. He's going to pick up his second personal foul. Team foul number 7. That's going to send Ridge Huff to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. He could get Clearwater a little. Oh, nope. He's going to shoot a 1-and-1. Excuse me. Now, Huff gets the basketball. 4:01 left to go here before the half. Shot goes up, and it's in. So he is going to shoot 2 free throws. He's got 4 points. Now Huff could cut this lead down to 3 with a make here. It is a 4-point lead right now, 24-20. 4:01 left to go here before the half. Got another game for you here tonight. It's going to be South Iron and Van Buren. That should be a fast-paced game. The shot was missed. Sharp comes down with the rebound. Now he goes from coast to coast, puts it up, and there's going to be a foul. And Sharp's going to get the count, the foul, or the bucket. Foul's going to be on Ridge Huff. It's going to be the 5th team foul. And Sharp going back to the free throw line. He's got 9 points. He's going to shoot a 1. He misses it. And now Clearwater has the basketball, trailing by 6. They already erased a 10-point deficit. Now they get it to Alcorn. Alcorn over to Ayers. Ayers goes to Carroll at the top of the key. They go inside to Hampton. He's harassed by Richards. Now the ball is knocked away by Carroll. Ellington's crowd wants a foul. Now there's going to be a push. It's going to be on Alcorn. It's going to be a charge. That's going to be his 2nd foul. And he got his arm up and he pushed him down. 26-20, 3:21 left to go. Miller going to bring it across. He's going to be guarded by Huff. Now Huff guarding him over on the left wing. Now they go to Chilton at the top. Now they go to Sharp for a 3. No good. Rebound comes down. It's going to be off of Richards and out of bounds. And it'll be Clearwater basketball. 3:02 left. Alcorn's going to be the throw-in man. Now they give it to Ayers in the corner. He's guarded by Chilton. Now but Fitzgerald and Chilton. Ayers goes down. Now Huff for another 3. No good. Rebound's going to come down, and Sharp's going to have it. And they get it over to Chilton. Now Chilton dribbles across the half-court line. Gives it to Fitzgerald over on the right side. Now he dribbles to the top of the key, kicks it over to the left side to Miller. Miller drives in, shoots it from the elbow. No good, but there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Ridge Huff. He's got 7 fouls, a 1-and-1, he's going to shoot 2. I think it's going to be 2. Yep, it's going to be 2. They're not saying 1-and-1. Alec Wagner getting ready to come in along with Ty Gooch. Ball goes up and in. Miller gets his first point of the ball game. Ayers and Huff come out of the ball game. 27-20 is the score. This is getting so exciting, Spencer. I got to sit down. Only problem sitting down is I can't see that corner over here. Now Miller puts it up, and he puts another one in. So he's got 2 points, and it's back up to an 8-point lead. Said Clearwater did cut the lead down. Carroll is going to drive through everybody, go to the other end. They're going to say that he traveled. And he made it, but the shot was going to be no good. Now I'm sitting on my cord instead of stepping on it. They get the basketball into Miller. Miller drives it down, and he's going to be called for the carry. as he put his hand under the basketball and took off. So a turnover with 2:20 left to go here. 8-point lead for Ellington, 28-20. Now they get it into Alcorn. Alcorn's going to bring it up as the defense has fallen off of him. Wagner trying to go inside. Sharp gets his hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. They're trying to do that little float pass inside, and with a team like Ellington with their length and their quick hands, it just doesn't work out very well. Wagner going to take the ball out again. Gives it to Alcorn. Alcorn puts it on the floor. Now he gives it over to Wagner. Wagner back to Alcorn. And Alcorn dribbles around. Uses Carroll as a screen for the shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Richards. He gets it to Miller. They want to push it up the court. And now they get it to Chilton. Chilton's guarded by Gooch. Now they get it to Sharp. Sharp out at the three-point line. He's harassed by Carroll, and Carroll slaps it out of bounds. Carroll was doing some good defense right there. Sharp put the ball right in front of him, and he slapped it out of bounds. Who came back in? Oh, Ayers came back into the ball game. I was wondering why Gooch came out. Now, Chilton has it. He's going to drive around. He loses it out of bounds, and Tripp's going to pick it up on the out-of-bounds line. He was losing his footing as he spun or went around there. And that was Miller. Like I said, he was losing his footing, falling down. Alcorn going to be the man to bring it in. Now, Alcorn, I guess he thought somebody was going to break the other way. Now Wagner ends up with it. And they give it to Ayers. Ayers goes over the top of Chilton. Carroll comes in. He puts it up and in. He's got 6, 28-20. He's going to be fouled in the process. He's going to go to the free throw line. And let's see, who was it on 40? Oh, number 3. Chilton's going to pick up his second foul, 8th team foul. Shot goes up and good. Carroll's got 7 points here in this quarter. And now it's back to a 5-point ball game with 1:08 left to go here. Miller, he's guarded by Wagner. Now Chilton, guarded by Ayers. Richards from the free throw line. Now he kicks it out to Tripp over on the right wing, the left wing. Now over to Chilton on the right side. They kick it over to Tripp on the right baseline area. Now he picks up his dribble, and Hampton gets a hold of it, but he saves it back in right in the hands of Tripp. Now Miller kicks it over to Chilton with 33 seconds left to go. And Ellington staying around the perimeter, passing it back and forth, getting that to move, and Wagner's going to get called for a foul. Alec Wagner's going to pick up his first foul. It's team foul number 8. It's going to be a 1-and-1. And Miller has already made 2 free throws here. He's got 2 points. 25 seconds left to go. This one goes up. No good. It's a 1-and-1, but nobody went for it except Alec Wagner, and he almost lost it. Now they get it to Ayers. Ayers pushes up the court. It's a 5-point deficit by Clearwater. Alcorn drives in. Now he pulls it back out with 10 seconds. Wagner's going to be fouled by Chilton. That's going to be his 3rd foul. And with 9 seconds left to go, Wagner's going to go to the free throw line. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. See if Wagner can cut this lead down. Shot goes up and good. Alec Wagner picks up his first point of the ball game. So he'll get the second free throw. 9 seconds left to go. A 4-point ball game. Shot goes up, and it goes off the front of the rim. Hampton gets his hand on it. Carroll gets the rebound. He goes up, puts it up and in. 9 points, 3 seconds left to go, and it's going to be a 2-point lead for Ellington as they go into the free throw line. It is 28-26. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with the scoring and who scored the points whenever we come back here on Kickin' Country 105, part of the Dawkins Broadcast Group of Missouri.
Here in Missouri, schools are proud of their athletic departments, and the same is true for the Bunker R3 School District. Their athletic department is supported by everyone, and the Bunker R3 School District and their athletic department invites everyone to attend this tournament. Good luck, athletes, from the entire administration at the Bunker R3 School District.
Collins Brothers LLC in Elsinore has earned a reputation for quality and trustworthiness since 2008 by offering an array of services in the rental and real estate industry. Along with multi-self-storage locations in Winona, Elsinore, and Poplar Bluff, residential rental property, new and existing homes for sale in Cedar Ridge subdivision in Elsinore, Van Buren, and Winona. Needing a full RV hookup? Collins Brothers LLC has them ready in Winona and Elsinore. Collins Brothers LLC can even assist in your construction or heavy equipment needs, including clearing, excavation, and trenching. Check out their website at jordancollins.com. For more information, call Jordan or Jonathan with Collins Brothers LLC at 573-429-3399. That's 429-3399.
Crafton Farm and Home in Van Buren is now your do-it-best center with the largest selection of lumber, hardware, appliances, do-it-best interior and exterior paints, and so much for the farmer home. They even have river shoes, bathing suits, shorts, and Red Wing boots for the family. And did you know that Crafton Farm and Home even has metal buildings, garages, doors, barns, workshops, plus they offer custom work. Hurry by, they're locally owned and operated. Low everyday prices and the best selection at Crafton Farm and Home in Van Buren.
Welcome back here to South Iron High School 2016 Black River League Conference Tournament action here. And like I said, we are at South Iron. They are the host school this year. You're listening to Clearwater and Ellington play. We'll go with Clearwater first as they trail by 2. A really good game going on here. Clearwater's been down a couple of times for pretty big numbers and fought back to just be down by 2 here at halftime. And it goes like this. Heath Ayers with 2 points and 1 personal foul. Lucas Hampton has 5 points. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line with a 1 personal foul. Bryce Alcorn has 5 points also, 3 for 3 from the free throw line with 2 personal fouls. Then Wagner has 1 point. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 1 foul. Ridge Huff has 4 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 2 fouls. Tyrone Carroll has 9 points, 1 for 3 from the free throw line with 1 personal foul. That is 26 points for Clearwater. Now we go over to Ellington. Chilton has 6 points and 3 personal fouls. Dante Miller has 2 points, and he is 0 for 2, or he's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. That should be 2 for 3 because that one was a front end of 1-on-1 and he didn't shoot the other one. Justin Tripp has 4 points. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 2 personal fouls. D. Fitzgerald has no points and 2 fouls. Then we got Jacob Richards with 2 points and no fouls. Wesley Sharp has 9 points, 3 for 5 from the free throw line with no fouls. Marshawn Morrissey got 5 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 2 personal fouls, and he got them really early and hasn't come back into the ball game at all. So we are at halftime. We got about 6 minutes left here in the half. So we'll take another short break here from some of our wonderful sponsors. Thank them for all they do for us. And we'll be back with more high school basketball action for you here on Kickin' Country 105 in just a few minutes.
Hey, listen up, farmers. Don't forget you can shop for your fertilizer right now. Dickey Farm Supply has their own fertilizer plant located on Highway 21 just south of Caledonia, offering a full line of quality fertilizers, seed, lime, and custom fertilizer spreading available, along with late model fertilizer buggies for your use. With over 40 years serving Washington, Iron, Reynolds, and surrounding counties as farmers serving farmers, Dickey Farm Supply in Centerville and Dickey Ag in Caledonia wants to take the opportunity to thank their customers for their business and their friendship and invite new customers to stop by and see what they're all about. Call David Dickey at 760-6402 or Debbie at 573-648-2577. Dickey Farm Supply in Centerville and Dickey's Ag in Caledonia, proud to be a service to our farmers. Hey, listen up, farmers. Don't forget you can shop for your fertilizer.
The staff and management of Don's Place wants to wish the Ellington Whippets success. Don's Place is a huge supporter of Southern Reynolds County R2 schools. They encourage everyone to come out and cheer on the Whippets. And don't forget, for all of your fuel and convenience needs, stop by Don's Place at the intersection of Highway 21 and Y in Ellington. They have everything you need from pizza, burgers, soft drinks, and coffee. Good luck, Ellington Whippets, from Don's Place in Ellington. The BRL tournament is one of the most prestigious tournaments in southeast Missouri, bringing incredible basketball talent to the court. The East Carter County School District and its staff are very proud of their school athletic program and the students that participate. Encourage sports in your school and be part of this great BRL tournament. This message presented by the East Carter County School District and its staff.
Hey, Granny, what's the black and white striped shirt for?
Getting ready for basketball season, Bullet. Got my shirt, got my whistle, and got my tinnies.
Just to watch the games?
No, I'm gonna ref some games, Bullet.
Ooh, you're too old to run up and down the court.
Watch yourself, Bullet. The only running you can do is with your mouth.
Nothing like the excitement of high school basketball. It brings the whole family out, drives to the basket, and thrilling three-pointers bring the fans to their feet. I'm Bullet Hovish, your farmer's agent in Piedmont and Van Buren. Basketball is a sport that takes preparation. Being unprepared can cost you the game. That's the same with insurance. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but you can be prepared with auto, home, and life insurance from Farmers Insurance. With our new Smart Home and Smart Auto plans, we can save you money, and for full protection, talk to our agents about your family's life insurance program. Don't get caught out of bounds. Let us review your insurance plans today.
Technical foul, Bullet. Go to the bench.
Why, Granny? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Your mouth has been running too long.
Built on a 45-year history of service, First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff continues to move forward with an innovative mix of old-fashioned customer service along with state-of-the-art banking products and services. Being a locally owned and managed community bank, we can provide rapid response to our customer needs. First Midwest Bank is able to make decisions quickly, avoiding lengthy waits and committee bottlenecks. First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff listens to your unique situation and then offers solutions that are appropriate to meet your individual needs at competitive pricing. First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you want a great meal, and I mean a great meal, stop by the Float Stream Restaurant on Main Street in Van Buren. The best homemade meal around at unbeatable prices. Stop in to check out their different buffet options, served hot and fresh daily. Open from 5:30 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. Call in your order ahead of time at 323-9606. That number again is 573-323-9606. The best home in town, the Float Stream Restaurant, Main Street in Van Buren.
Stuck on the side of the road? Jean's Towing in Patterson. That's the name you need to remember when you need a tow. No matter what time of day or night, call anytime. Jean's Towing will be there for you. With Johnny on the spot service, car broke down, they got you. Pickup broke down, they got you. Big rig? They even had the equipment for that too. The ones more people can trust in the area. That's Jean's Towing in Patterson. Call 856-4536, 856-4536. More than just a name, they are a friend you can trust.
Genesis Home Care serves the entire southeast Missouri area with the goal of maintaining the elderly and disabled in their own home environment. With in-home care from Genesis Home Care, you will not have to leave your home to get the care you need or deserve. Genesis Home Care offers 24-hour home care, homemaker services, personal care, diabetic nail care, cooking assistance, and so much more. Call toll-free 866-246-8500 to find out more about their services. That's 866-246-8500. Genesis Home Care, putting you first.
Affordable family hair care and haircuts for $5. That's unheard of. But Inez at Hair Etc. in Piedmont is doing that for everyone. $5 haircuts for the family. The best deal in Wayne County, $5 haircuts. And if you need any other hair care, Inez can take care of you. Inez has been taking care of generations of families, and everyone loves to see Inez. Call her anytime or drop by Hair Etc. 1201 South Main Street in Piedmont or call 223-2212. That's Hair Etc. in Piedmont.
Little Joe's Restaurant in Des Arc is the home of large portions. You'll always leave full and satisfied when you eat at Little Joe's Restaurant. They're known for their specialty burgers, and you know what? They're
Okay, welcome back. I had a little malfunction there with the commercials, so we'll get that one racked back up and ready to go next time. We are just about ready to get underway here in the second half of this ball game. Ellington literally just now came out of the locker room. I mean, within the last 15 seconds. No warm-ups, no nothing. Chilton's going to bring it in. Now they get it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald hands it off to Chilton. Chilton over to Sharp. Sharp for three. Right out of the gate, they start hitting or fire up a three. 31-26, back to a 5-point lead. They go down Gooch. Gooch makes a blind pass and just thankful that Ayers is there. Now they give it to Alcorn. Alcorn drives through, gets a man on his hip, puts it up, misses the layup. Richardson's come down with the rebound. He gets it up to Chilton. Chilton, they're trying to go inside to Morrissey. Morrissey puts it up and in. And they're going to give Tyrone Carroll the foul. He's going to be his second. Morrissey puts it up and in. They're going to count the bucket with 7. And then he's going to get a 1-and-1, or a one-shot. 33-26 now. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound's going to come down. Carroll and Sharp was fighting for it, but it came down in the hands of Alcorn. Now Alcorn looking to go somewhere with it. Goes to Gooch, and he's going to be called for a travel. And Clearwater fans aren't happy. Fitzgerald gives it in to Chilton. Chilton dribbles across the the half-court line. Now he gives it to Fitzgerald. Now Fitzgerald drives through, hands it off to Chilton. Chilton looking to go somewhere with it, goes it to Sharp. Sharp on the left wing. Now goes through the lane. Morrissey puts it on the floor. Now he kicks it back out. And now they're going to set it back up and start it all again. They hand it off to Chilton once again. Chilton for three. No good. Rebound's going to come down. Only one guy was blocking anybody out, and he didn't get the rebound. Now Morrissey has the ball slapped away from him. Chilton picks it up as Ayers was going back. Now a block by Hampton on Chilton. Clearwater basketball. 7-point lead for Ellington as they've scored 5 quick points. Now they give it to Carroll on the inside, and there's going to be a out of bounds. Morrissey and Carroll down there fighting over the basketball. 6:13 left to go. Clearwater still trying to score their first basket. Now they give it to Ayers. Ayers dribbles in, loses a little bit, goes to the middle of the lane. Now he puts it up right in the middle of the lane for a couple of points. He's got 4. Back to a 5-point ball game. 33-28. 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Fitzgerald drives through the middle of the lane. Now he puts it up off the glass and in. D. Fitzgerald picks up 2 points. Back to that 7-point ball game. Now Ayers guarded by Sharp, as they're going to do a trap out of it. Now Gooch puts it in, a little runner. Bounces off the rim twice. Sharp comes down with the rebound. He's guarded by Hampton. Now Hampton has to hurry up and get back to get to his man, Richards. Richards gives it to Chilton. Chilton over to Sharp. Sharp for 3 from top of the key. No good. Rebound comes down to Morrissey. Morrissey puts it up and in. He's got 9. And it's a 9-point lead. Ayers got himself in the air and had to make a quick pass. Now there's nobody guarding Carroll. Carroll goes up, puts it in, and Sharp's going to get the foul. Well, Wesley Sharp picks up his first personal foul, the first team foul for Ellington. Clearwater also has 1 team foul. The bucket went in, so Carroll's got 11. He's going to shoot a free throw, as it will be 37-30 on the score. Shot goes up. He misses it. Rebound comes down to Fitzgerald. He gets it up to Chilton, and Chilton comes down. Now he comes to the middle of the court. He's guarded by Ayers. Sharp has the ball out on the three-point line. He's guarded by Alcorn. Now Morrissey has it. They're double teaming him. Now he does a little fadeaway. No good. Gets his own rebound. Shot goes up, and he puts that one in. So Morrissey has 11, 39-30. Back to a 9-point lead. Alcorn has it. He gives it over to Ayers. Now Alcorn for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Richards. Richards had a nice game so far. He hasn't scored a lot of points, but he's been getting rebounds. Morrissey goes around, spins around, loses the basketball. It's Chilton comes down with it. Now he runs in, gives it to Morrissey. Morrissey through the lane, gives it to Chilton. And there's going to be a push, and they're going to count it. They should. It's going to be on Alcorn. The foul's going to be on Alcorn. They're going to say it was on the shot. And they counted the basket. And so that's going to give Sharp just one. It's an 11-point lead. He's trying to stretch it out to 12. He does. He's got 15, and as we play here in the third, under 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. So, like I said, 42-30, a 12-point lead for Ellington. They've got Ayers being guarded by Sharp, the shortest guy on the court, guarded by the tallest guy on the court. Now they get it into Carroll. Now they give it to Alcorn, backdoor. He shoots a little 15-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Chilton. Chilton hustles it down to Morrissey. Morrissey drives through the middle of the lane. And we'll see who that one's going to be. He's going to be fouled. Looks like he's going to be on Lucas Hampton. Yep, 12. That's going to be his second. The third foul on Clearwater. Morrissey going back to the free throw line where he is 1 for 3 so far. He's going to shoot 2. The first one goes in and out. 42-30 is the score. 3:37 left to go here in this one. Shot goes up, rattles around, and goes in. He's got 12 points. Once again, Ayers is going to be guarded by Sharp. Now they go down to Hampton. Hampton tries to go into Carroll. Now Sharp has it. Sharp puts it up and in. And it's going to be a quick timeout by Coach Beck as Ellington starting to pull away now, fit by 15. 45-30 is the score with 3:19 left to go, and we'll have a 30-second break coming up, and we'll take it with them.
Little Joe's Restaurant in Des Arc is the home of large portions. You'll always leave full and satisfied when you eat at Little Joe's Restaurant. They're known for their specialty burgers, and you know what? Their burgers won't compare with anyone else's. At Little Joe's, all food portions are plentiful, and the folks, well, they're friendly. Stop by for their special all-you-can-eat catfish on Fridays, only $13.99, and Sundays are special, too, with their fried chicken dinner. Little Joe's in Des Arc, open Wednesday and Thursday, 6 a.m. until 2 p.m., Friday from 6 a.m. until 9, and Saturday and Sunday from 7 until 3. You'll love every bite at Little Joe's Restaurant in Des Arc.
Okay, welcome back. 3:19 left to go here in the third. As I said, Ellington is starting to pull away now. They've got it up to a 15-point lead. Now Miller is going to guard Ayers. They're about the same size now. But one's a senior and one's a freshman, and Ayers is the freshman. They try to go inside to Carroll. Carroll being guarded by Marshawn Morrissey, but he muscles it up and puts it in. 4-2, 3 minutes left to go. Back to a 13-point lead for Ellington. Fitzgerald has it, gives it over to Tripp. Tripp into Sharp. Now they bounce pass to Morrissey, but it's slapped away by Hampton. And now Clearwater has it. Huff looking to go somewhere, gives it to Carroll. Now they bounce pass inside. Hampton does a little jump hook, no good. The rebound comes down to Ellington, and we head back the other way. Miller Up to Fitzgerald. They're trying to go inside to Marshawn Morrissey. Now that he hands it off to Tripp. And Tripp gets his 6th point of the ball game. Back to 15-point lead. 2:18 left to go. Winner of this one goes to the championship game. They'll take on the winner of the next one. They go inside, but they kick it back out just about as soon as they went inside. Now Carroll spins around, puts it up off the glass and in. And Sharp is going to pick up another foul. Carroll's going to get his 15th point, and he's going to go to the free throw line where he's going to shoot one more shot. He's trying to cut it down to a smaller deficit. And right now it is 13. 47 to 34. 2:04 left to go here in the third quarter. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound's going to come down. And their Clearwater only had one guy under the basket trying to rebound, and that was Lucas Hampton, and it went off his side. Now Carroll slaps that one away. It's picked up by Miller. Now Miller gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over to Tripp. Tripp over on the right side. Picks up his dribble. Now they go down the corner. Now they go inside to Sharp. And Alcorn's going to get called with his 4th foul. Underneath on Sharp. And now Alcorn has to be very careful the rest of the ball game. Miller taking it in. Their count's already started. They give it to Sharp. Now Fitzgerald drives through. Gets in there. Now he's going to knock it out of bounds on the rebound, as he almost got his own rebound. 1:33 left to go. It's Ayers, Huff, Alcorn, Hampton, and Carroll in for Clearwater as they kick the ball out to Alcorn. Now they go inside. Now Ayers for 3. No good. Rebound's going to come down to Sharp. Hampton couldn't get his paw on it and hold on to it. Now Morrissey's going to go in. He bustles his way through and inside for 14 points on the night, 49 to 34. So back to that 15. Now Huff from 3, and he gets it stuck up there. That's the second one, and it's going to stay with Clearwater. Now Wesley Sharp jumped up there, and he's the biggest guy on the court, and then little Fitzgerald, one of the littler guys on the court, jumps up there and grabs hold of it and flips it out of there. 59 seconds left to go here in the third. 49 to 34. Clearwater basketball in their alternating possession. They get it into Huff. Now Alcorn drives through the middle of the lane, dishes it to Hampton. He loses it. Now Huff gets it. He's double teamed. Gets it to Ayers. Now over to Alcorn. Back to Ayers. The passes are behind where they need to go. There's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be on Miller. And it is going to be on Miller of Ellington. Oh, a while ago I called him a senior, and he's a junior. Excuse me. That's going to be their third foul. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Clearwater. Fitzgerald coming out of the ball game. Chilton comes back into the game. 42 seconds left. Miller bringing the ball up to the front court. He puts it on the floor, dribbles down, hands it off to Chilton. Chilton goes around a couple of screens. Now they're trying to go inside as Carroll's down there, and Morrissey's going to be muscles it back up in there, puts it up. He's going to go to the free throw line once again, and that's going to be Tyrone Carroll's third foul. 17-point lead. Morrissey's going to try to make it even further than that. 28 seconds left to go. He's been rough from the free throw line, and he makes that one. So he's got 17 points. Him and Wesley Sharp both have 17 for Ellington. 52 to 34, 18-point lead. Now Carroll gets it. Ayers for 3, no good. Rebound's going to come back down. Handled by Tripp for Ellington with 10 seconds left to go. Now Miller has it. Tripp looking to go somewhere with it. Drives against Huff. Now they're going to have to shoot it. and they didn't realize how much time was left, and did not get a shot off. 52-34 is the score, and we'll have more high school basketball action here on Kicking Country 105 in 1 minute.
A proud supporter of the area youth is Sue Morrison at Morrison Body Shop in Ellington. She would like to wish the Whippets the best of luck in their high school sports games. If you need a new windshield for your vehicle or any body work done, give Morrison Body Shop a call at 663-7255 and they'll get you fixed up right away. That's 663-7255 for Morrison Body Shop in Ellington, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Get in trouble much or know someone who does? Then I have a name you need to know. Norman Krumpecker, 436-9301. Norman Krumpecker Bail Bonds does 24-hour service. Phone answer service, you got it. With fast service guaranteed and credit terms available. You can't go wrong with Norman Krumpecker. Call 436-9301. That's 436-9301. Norman Krumpecker. Call me. I can set you free. Norman Krumpecker, 436-9301.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action is going to be Ellington basketball as they lead by 18 points. South Iron, Van Buren, going to be the next ball game here for you tonight. The winner of this one will go and play in the championship game, and they'll play the winner of the next one. The losers will go play in the third place game, and that's going to happen tomorrow night too. We'll have that for you here on Kicking Country. Marshawn Morris, he puts it up. He's got 19. And he didn't even play but about 3.5 minutes of the first half of this ball game, but he sure has come on strong now. He had 5 points, so he's got 14 points. Now Ayers shoots one from downtown, and he's up to 7 points. You need a bigger chair? I think I need a bigger chair too. Alcorn loses the ball. Now a shot, a rebound is to Carroll. Now he just chucks it down the other end. Now Alcorn has it. They gives it over to Hampton. Hampton puts it up. He misses it. Morrison comes down with the rebound. And just that quickly, we go down to the other end. Now we give it to Sharp. Sharp in the middle of the lane, puts it up. No good. There's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be Black 12. Going to be on Lucas Hampton. That's going to be his third. So Clearwater now with 6 team fouls. Sharp puts it up, rattles that one in. And he's got 18. He's trying to tie Morrissey in the amount of points. 55-37 is the score. Shot goes up and rattles that one in also. So he does have 19 along with a Morrissey. Ayers comes down the court. He's guarded by Chilton. He hands it off, or passes it over to Alcorn. Now Alec Wagner into it. They go inside to Carroll. He puts it up off the glass, no good. Sharp comes down with it. No look pass. Now they go back inside to Morrissey. He misses a shot but gets his own rebound and he puts it back up. 21 points for him. 58-37. 21 points lead now. And Alcorn almost loses it. Now Ayers from way downtown. He's got 10. Back to an 18-point lead. There's going to be a timeout called by Ellington. We'll take it with them. You're listening to high school basketball action here on Kicking Country 105. And we will be back in 1 minute.
If you're thinking about building a home or just need to take care of some repairs or remodeling, OSI Construction of Van Buren is the one to call. 323-8435. They have the talent and skills to make your dream come true. Always friendly service backed by customer satisfaction. Quality is their product. They also accept all major credit cards. So call Jerry at OSI Construction in Van Buren at 323-8435. That's 323-8435. Serving Southern Missouri for over 15 years. OSI Construction of Van Buren. Buren. And Jerry and the employees at OSI Construction in Van Buren want to encourage you and your family to come on out to this year's PRL basketball tournament and support your local team. Go Van Buren Bulldogs.
Well, welcome back. 58-40 is our score. We're in the fourth quarter. Clearwater trails big here, as Ellington came out and started in that third quarter firing on all cylinders and opened this ball game up. It was a very close game at halftime, and I forgot to write down the third quarter score, but it was a 2-point ball game. And then all of a sudden it got up there to 10 or 12. Chilton goes to the middle of the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Sharp, and he's up to 21. Him and Morrissey's trying to figure out who can outscore each other. Is it back to a 20-point lead? Wagner has it. He gives it to Alcorn. Alcorn drives in, looks for Alec Wagner. He gets the rebound. Now they go inside to Hampton, and he travels. Uh-oh. Right there's your pin. But it don't matter. Spencer right on top of things. 58-40 was the third quarter score. Better write that down in my little box there. Huh? You lied? Oh, Spencer. Yeah, because that was just what it was. Anyway, 20-point lead. It's not a major issue. Fitzgerald drives through the middle of the lane. Now he turns around, comes back. Now he gives it to Sharp. Sharp tries to go inside to Richards. Richard puts it up and in. Gets his fourth point of the ball game. Back up, or to a 22-point lead. Just under 5 minutes left to play. Now Alcorn's putting it on the floor. Kicks it out to Ayers. Now they go inside to Carroll. Carroll, what I thought would have been a walk, and Tripp's going to foul Hampton. Underneath. Clearwater basketball under their goal. 52-34. Okay. Now you made my paper all messed up. What was it? Yeah, 52. Okay. Anyway, Clearwater gets the basketball in. They get it back out to Ayers. Now they go inside to Carroll. Carroll does, well, he was going to spin. He was going to kick it out to Fitzgerald. Now Chilton goes down, puts it up and in. He's got 24-point lead for Ellington. Now they leave Ayers wide open, and he puts another one in. Ayers having a good game. He's got 3 threes right here in the fourth quarter as we go almost to under 4 minutes. It's 4:07 right now. Chilton puts it up and in. He's got 10, 66-43. See if they're going to leave Ayers open anymore. Morrissey's going to pick up a foul against Carroll. That's going to be team foul number 4. No, 5. Sorry. I was going to say there had to be more of them than that. Clearwater's got 6 team fouls. 43-66 in favor of Ellington. They go to Alcorn back in the corner. Back out to Ayers. Ayers being guarded pretty closely by Chilton way out there. Now Alcorn from a good 25 feet to 25 feet. He was almost standing out of bounds over there. Now Alcorn's coming out of the ball game. Gooch into the ball game with 3:47 left to go. Miller bringing the ball up the court for Ellington. He's guarded by Gooch. Now they go over to down to the court of Chilton. Now Morrissey underneath puts it up and in. He's got 23 with Sharp and Tripp out of the ball game. Now Gooch looking to go to Carroll. Carroll drives through the middle of the lane, puts it up and in, and he's going to be fouled. I think they're going to get number 25. Yeah, I told you that was 25. Carroll's got 17 now. He's going to the free throw line to shoot another one. 68-45. 3:20 left to go here in this one. Shot goes up, rattles around, and goes in. Wagner coming out of the ball game. Carroll has 18, and Warren into the ball game. 3:18 left to go. 22-point lead for Ellington. Like I said, we got one more game for you here tonight. It'll be Van Buren and South Iron. It was supposed to tip off 12 minutes ago. So we're a little behind schedule today. Morrissey for three, no good. Rebound's going to come down. Chilton's going to get it. Chilton's going to set it up with under 3 minutes left to go, 2:50. He drives through the middle of the lane, puts it up over the top of Carroll, and in. He's climbed to 12 points. Now, Ayers, being guarded by Chilton, gives it to Warren. Daniel Warren looking for somewhere to go with it, goes to Gooch. Gooch puts it on the floor, skip pass over to Ayers. Now they go to Gooch in the corner. Gooch for three, puts it up and in. Ty Gooch gets his first bucket of the ball game. 70-49 is the score. 2 minutes left to go. At one time, it looked like Ellington was going to get to that 30 mark pretty handily, but Clearwater's kind of made them stall out right now. They go inside to Morrissey, and it's slapped out of bounds by Carroll. Carroll's done a really good job under there tonight. I mean, I know Morrissey scored a lot and Sharp scored a lot, but whenever them two big guys are in there doing that stuff, and Sharp's always going to score a lot of points. He's just very athletic, and he can hit from outside, inside. He jumps out of the gym and all that type of stuff. So it's going to be rough down there, but Carroll overall has done a really good job tonight down there. They go inside to Morrissey. Morrissey's backing him down. Now they kick it out to Chilton. Chilton drives through the middle of the lane, puts it up, bounces it off the back of the rim and in. He slowly gets himself up to 14 points. And Ayers gets a screen. Now he's got Miller on him. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch looking to go somewhere with it. Now they go inside to Carroll. Carroll's going to back down Morrissey this time. He puts it up. No good. Falls down. Now Tripp out in front of everybody. Puts it up, and Gooch tries to block it. But it's not going to happen. Into the ball, or he gets 8 points. And into the ball game is number 14, Spencer. Number 14, Spencer, and number 21, Goodson. And Ellington, I do believe, has, yes, they have emptied their bench. Warren's going to get called for a travel violation. 74-49 is the score. Both teams have 6 team fouls. And we are under a minute. So Ellington going to move on to the championship game, which will be played tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. A shot by Tripp, no good. Rebound comes down to Carroll, and then they throw it away. Richards looks for somewhere to go with it. Now they give it to Miller. Miller gets a screen. It's going to be a moving screen on Spencer. It's going to be Clearwater basketball with 40 seconds left to go. Ellington's going to wait for the winner of the next ball game. Clearwater was going to get the loser of the next ball game. What was that? They made a basket or something down there. It was a 2, but I wonder who did it. I don't know. I'll try to find out. Carroll gets it, misses a shot. Rebound comes down to Goodson. Now Spencer gets 2 points. 12 seconds left to go. 76-51. Now Ayers is going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw line. He shoots the first one. He makes it. That's the first free throw he's shot tonight. He's up to 14 points with 6 seconds left here to go. Ellington, like I said, is going to move on to the championship game. This next one goes up, no good by Ayers, and they're just going to, well, I was going to say they're just going to hold it. Now they do just hold it. Richards comes down with the rebound, gives it to the basketball. 76-52 is our final score. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be right back with all the scoring.
Whenever you need well drilling services, remember Richard Burton Well Drilling and Pump Services in Ellington. They're state licensed, they're honest, professional, and they will get the job done right the first time. With over 44 years of experience, Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services can install your pumps and drill your farm wells. For trusted professional service you can depend on, contact Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services at 945-2202. Whenever you need well drilling services, remember Richard Burton Well Drilling and Pump Services in Ellington. They're state licensed, they're honest, professional, and they will get the job done right the first time. With over 44 years of experience, Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services can install your pumps and drill your farm wells. For trusted professional service you can depend on, contact Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services at 945-2202.
Riverways Manor in Van Buren is a top-rated facility located in the heart of Missouri's Ozark National Scenic Riverways. This wonderful facility offers short and long-term care solutions with a variety of individualized services while maintaining a home-like open-concept atmosphere. Services include 24-hour skilled care, a full-time medical director, physical and occupational therapy, a smoke-free environment, well-balanced meals, and a staff that cares for their residents just like they're their own family. Visit them soon or stop by for a tour. Riverways Manor in Van Buren, the healthcare gem of the Ozarks. For information, call 323-4282. That's 323-4282.
Welcome back. Here's how the scoring went. First for Clearwater. Heath Ayers finished tonight with 14 points. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 1 personal foul. Then let's see, where do we go from there? We go to Lucas Hampton. He has 5 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 3 personal fouls. Alcorn finished tonight with 5 points and 3 personal fouls, as both teams are out on the court for their warm-up, South Iron and Van Buren. Then we go down to Ty Gooch, had it a 3, no fouls and no free throws. Alex Wagner shot 2 free throws where he was 1 for 2 with 1 personal foul. Ridge Huff ended the night with 4, 1 for 2 from the line with 2 personal fouls. Tyrone Carroll had 20 points. He was 2 for 6 from the free throw line with 3 personal fouls. That should have been 52 points. And that person there at the end of the game, we think it was Carroll that got that shot as we went back and looked at the footage. And anyway, that's who we're going to go with right now. Mine aren't official anyway, so it was Carroll. Okay. Good job, Spence, doing that research. Sean Chilton has 4 points, or ended the night with 14 points and 3 personal fouls. Miller ended the night with 2. He was 2 for 3 from the free throw line with 1 personal foul. Justin Tripp had 8 points. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line with 3 personal fouls. D. Fitzgerald, 2 points and 2 fouls. Larry Spencer had 2 points and 1 foul. Jacob Richards had 4 points and 1 foul. Wesley Sharp had 21 points and 5 for 8 from the line with 2 personal fouls. And then Morrissey had 23 points. He was 3 for 6 from the free throw line with 3 personal fouls, and that's the total scoring for them. We'll come back, get you set up for Van Buren and South Iron when we come back here on Kickin' Country 105 in just a few minutes.
More and more people are discovering how economical metal can be for your home or building. Hi, this is Lee Roach with Roach Metal Roll Forming of Piedmont, Missouri. Besides the long life and protection from the elements, our metal roofing products add style and personality. Give us a call today about our custom trim products and see how we can upgrade your look while providing superior protection and saving you money. Did you know that we accept credit cards for all our work? That's the quality and ease you'll get with Roach Metal Roll Forming. For a new roof or a new building, call us today at 223-4288. That's 573-223-4288. For Roach Metal Roll Forming in Piedmont, give us a call.
Many folks may wonder who we are and where we come from. We are all lifelong or longtime members of the communities we serve and are proud to call home. We are owners of the oldest funeral home in Wayne County. One might ask who we are. I am Alex Rugg and we are Rugg Funeral Home, serving you always with the best service and lowest prices. If it's not right, we'll make it right. We will earn your trust. Call us at 573-223-4242 if we can help you with a needed service, a prearranged plan, or a memorial monument, or visit us at www.ruggfuneralhome.com or stop by our office at 321 North Main Street in Piedmont.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents love to talk about satisfied customers and how they got that way.
I remember Bob and his old motorcycle. They were joined at the hip. Then somebody helped themselves to it. But because he insured it right, Shelter helped him get a new anniversary edition of the same model. Bob still misses his old bike, but he admits his new seat is a lot more comfortable.
Motorcycles to riding mowers, RVs to bass boats, we've got you covered.
For a free review of your insurance needs, contact your Shelter insurance agent in Ellington, Randy English. Seek Shelter today.
Hi folks, this is Stephanie at Simmons Grocery and Hardware, west of Elsinore on Highway 60. For generations, we have been serving the needs of our area with grocery and deli items, pizza, movies, and even hand-dipped ice cream. At Simmons Grocery and Hardware, we are proud to have hardware, feed, propane, kerosene, fishing supplies of all types, and hunting and fishing license. We're your one-stop source for just about everything, and we're proud to be locally owned and operated. Come by and see us soon at Simmons Grocery and Hardware, Highway 60 West, Elsinore. Open 7 days a week for your convenience.
With winter right around the corner, it's important to get your vehicle in the best possible condition before the weather hits. At Smitty's Garage in Patterson, Missouri, no matter what make or model, their technicians will get it right the first time. Smitty's Garage has dealership level equipment and both Master Ford and Master GM trained technicians on staff. Smitty's Garage in Patterson is fully insured and a full service automotive repair shop that specializes in, well, everything. So call Smitty's today and take advantage of their pickup and delivery service at 573-856-4032. That's 856-4032. Smitty's Garage in Patterson, Missouri.
The South Iron School District is proud of the South Iron Panthers, and they wish their team the best of luck throughout the school year. More than ever, great sportsmanship starts with a winning attitude and a desire to be the best that you can be. Best of luck, South Iron Panthers, from the South Iron School District. Town & Country Supermarket in Piedmont is proud to be a part of the Clearwater Lake area. People from several counties shop with Town & Country in Piedmont because of their wonderful fresh meat department, garden fresh produce, along with everything you can imagine in the grocery line. Plus, our customer service is excelled by friendly local folks that you know and trust. Town & Country Supermarket in Piedmont. More than a grocery store, it's your gathering place for the best meats, produce, and groceries for your family. Thank you for shopping with Town & Country in Piedmont.
Did you know you can help save 283,000 gallons of gasoline just by changing how you receive your bill from Ameren UE? That's because this figure represents the 873,000 pounds of paper it takes for us to bill our customers. But it's paper you can help conserve. All it takes is a simple switch to eBill, a paperless billing option that lets you view and manage your payment online. Learn more at ameren.com/ebill. Ameren UE. We listen, we respond, we deliver.
American Family Insurance believes your dreams are what matter most. That's why we offer affordable ways to protect them.
My dream is to own a second car and a house with a 2-car garage to keep it in.
My dream is to start my own business and make my son my first employee.
Whatever your dream, we can help protect it. Learn more at amfam.com or contact your local agent. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
Ken Bowles and American Family Insurance would like to welcome you out to this year's BRL tournament. Go Tigers! And good luck to all the teams participating in the 2016 BRL tournament.
Asher Trucking of Elsinore wants to send a shout out to the East Carter County Redbirds. You have shown that team spirit and a hard-working attitude has gotten you to this point. Go Redbirds from everyone at Asher Trucking of Elsinore, a proud sponsor of community sports.
The good folks at the Bank of Grandin, with its main office in Grandin and branch offices in Van Buren, Elsinore, and Doniphan, are proud supporters of all the area athletes. They know how much work it takes to be successful in high school sports. They remind you to come out out and support these young people whenever you have a chance. For all of your banking needs, depend on the Bank of Grandin with its main office in Grandin and branch offices in Van Buren, Elsinore, and Doniphan. Member FDIC.
Attention farmers, when's the last time you had your farm insurance reviewed? Well, Dennis Best of Best Farm Insurance Agency has been committed to the farm insurance market for 28 years in this area. Dennis, being a farmer himself, understands the coverage and the options that makes a policy strong and there for you when you need it. Do you have your HEV or UTV covered for liability, snow load or replacement costs for your buildings? Do you have your hay, equipment, and cattle covered like they should be? Well, Best Insurance Agency has many companies to shop your insurance with, one of them being the largest farm insurance companies in the country. Farmers insuring farmers. Plenty of options with very competitive pricing. It's just that simple. Call Dennis today for a visit to your farm at 800-780-8210, 800-780-8210, or visit them on the web at bestfarminsurance.com.
For all your insurance needs, call me, Dennis Bess.
High school sports is very important to our area. It teaches our children how to be team players. It's a vital part of teaching skills while motivating students to do their best. Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington believes in this process and encourages all students to be their best both on and off the court. Brown's Pharmacy is wishing you the best successful year ever. That's Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington saying good luck, teams. Here in Missouri, schools are proud of their athletic departments, and the same is true for the Bunker R3 School District. Their athletic department is supported by everyone, and the Bunker R3 School District and their athletic department invites everyone to attend this tournament. Good luck, athletes, from the entire administration at the Bunker R3 School District.
Collins Brothers LLC in Elsinore has earned a reputation for quality and trustworthiness since 2008 by offering an array of services in the rental and real estate industry. Along with multi-self-storage locations in Winona, Elsinore, and Poplar Bluff, residential rental property, new and existing homes for sale in Cedar Ridge subdivision in Elsinore, Van Buren, and Winona. Needing a full RV hookup? Collins Brothers LLC has them ready in Winona and Elsinore. Collins Brothers LLC can even assist in your construction or heavy equipment needs, including clearing, excavation, and trenching. Check out their website at jordancollins.com. For more information, call Jordan or Jonathan with Collins Brothers LLC at 573-429-3399. That's 429-3399.
Crafton Farm and Home in Van Buren is now your do-it-best center with the largest selection of lumber, hardware, appliances, do-it-best interior and exterior paints, and so much for the farmer home. They even have river shoes, bathing suits, shorts, and Red Wing boots for the family. And did you know that Crafton Farm and Home even has metal buildings, garages, doors, barns, workshops, plus they offer custom work. Hurry by, they're locally owned and operated. Low everyday prices and the best selection at Crafton Farm and Home in Van Buren.
Hey, listen up, farmers. Don't forget.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to get this one started. And I think we're going to have the singing of the national anthem here shortly. We can hear it pretty good up here, so I'm going to try to get it on there. Now, the starting lineups are being announced. We had a little issue, so I missed Van Buren's right this minute, but we'll get a hold of them. But for South Iron, it's going to be Mays, and then Wilfong, and then who was that? 21 is going to be Garrett Hovis, and then Cornell and Jake Mize. Oh, we're not going to do the national anthem, I guess, because the guy that sings the national anthem is playing. They must have done it after the first game, and we wasn't here for it, or before the first game. Anyway, so we're going to get started on this ball game here just shortly. It's going to be South Iron and Van Buren. Shorts is going to jump against Cornell, and we're getting ready to get this ball game underway. And there's a tip. Cornell gets it. Number 21, Hovis gets a hold of it. He's going to drive through. Nobody's going to pick him up. He's going to do a layup. No good. Cornell gets the rebound, puts it up and in. South Iron on top. As you can bet, there's a big South Iron following as we are in their home gym, 2-0 early in this one. Wilcoxon. Now they go over to Reed. Now they try to go underneath. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with, or it's going to go to South Iron. as Mays puts it on the floor. This is Tim. He's going to drive down looking for Hovis. Hovis. Now to Justin Mays. Or Jake, I'm sorry. Jake. Cornell inside the lane. Now he's trying to get out. Shot by Hovis. No good. Rebound comes down to Jake Mays. He gives it to Tim. Tim over to Hovis. Hovis to Wilfong. Wilfong's guarded over there by Burnham. Now he goes to the elbow, picks up his dribble. Now Hovis drives in the middle of the lane. Now he's looking for it. Now he gives it to Wilfong. Wilfong goes through under the goal, puts up a wild shot. Burnham comes down with it for Van Buren. Now they come down as Riley Reed was almost ready to go out of bounds, so he had thrown it away. Tim Mays is going down. He's going to be fouled by Burnham, and he'll go to the free throw line. Black 20, that is Burnham. He got the start here tonight. Let's see, we haven't had a substitution, so Wilcoxon in there, and I'm missing one. Number 40, Griffin. Now Mays puts the first one up and in. Tim Mays has the his first point of the ball game. And he'll get another free throw. He puts it in. So he's got 2, 4-0 in favor of South Iron. As they fall back, do not put a full court pressure on. Burnham brings it across the timeline. Goes over to Wilcoxon on the left side. Now over the right side to Reed. Now a skip pass. That pass is picked off by Wilfong. He puts it up and in. 6-0 in favor of South Iron. I'd really like to know earlier in the season, or if these guys have played earlier in the season, it would have been nice to find out if what the result of that one was. Reed has it, fakes a shot. Now he kicks it over here to Griffin. Griffin puts it on the floor, drives in. Defense collapsed nicely around him. Ended up being 3-on-1 there. Now Reed to Wilcoxon, over to Burnham. Burnham drives in, dishes off to Griffin. Griffin goes up, puts it up and in. A lot of body contact underneath. Quickly up, Hovis is going to go up. Wilcoxon's going to pick up the foul. Hovis is going to pick up his first 2 points and go to the free throw line. Nope, they called it on. Who'd they call that on? Oh, they called it on 11 instead. Well, I'll change that here in just a second. Hovis misses the free throw. Rebound comes down to Griffin. Reed gets that foul. Now we're down. Reed has it over here on the right wing. Now he goes to the baseline to Snorch. Snorch has that pass deflected. Mays comes down with it, and it's going to be a travel. And it was nice hustle there. It's going to be a turnover on him. That's not a very good way to get a turnover. I mean, all it was doing was hustling. I don't think he ever had really control of it, but they said he did. Now Griffin for 3, no good. Wilfong's going to pick up the foul. Griffin's going to shoot 3. As he missed the three-pointer, it is 8-2. And Van Buren's head coach using this as a timeout for 4 of his players. First one goes up, no good. 8-2, 5:30 left to go here in the first quarter of this second semifinal here on the boys' side. That one rolls around and goes in. So he missed the first one, makes the second one. Now who came in? Number 25 came in. Logan Lucas came in for Jake Mays. Next one goes in, no good. Wilfong comes down with a rebound. Now South Iron quickly up to Lucas. Lucas looking to go somewhere with it, gives it back to Mays. Mays over to Wilfong. He's on the right side, now to the left side to Lucas. Back around here to Hovis. Hovis into Mays at the free throw line. He pulls it back out. Now he goes to Lucas. Lucas down to the corner, has a pass deflected, but Wilfong comes up with it. He's over on the right wing. Now he goes to the elbow. Hovis cuts through the middle, puts it up off the glass, no good. Cordell's underneath, gets the cleans up the miss, puts it back up and in, and it's 10-3. And Van Buren comes across the half-court line, gives it to Wilcoxon, down to Snorch. Short. Now back around as Reed fakes the shot. Now there's going to be a foul by Mays as he kicked Reed on his way by. He was going for the shot block. Now into the ball game, number 1, Arubel for Tim Mays. They're going to take it out of bounds. It's going to be Burnham taking it out of bounds. Into the ball game is a number 12, Sanders for Van Buren. Now, Rubel. I like the way old Austin Rubel, he moves around. He's pretty quick. And now Reed for 3, puts it up and in. Riley Reed gets a 3. And it is a 6-10 ball game now. Van Buren, or I got a text here, and I'll read that in a minute after we get a little break here. Hovis comes down to Lucas. Lucas goes in, drives through the middle of the lane, bounce pass, but it was right at the feet of Cornell. Now it comes out to the hands of Wilfong. He misses the 3 shot, or the rebound comes down to Wilcoxon for Van Buren. And now we come the other way. Setting up. South Iron beat Van Buren 31-23, or 31-22 after a missed shot. Here comes Hovis down the other end. And that game was at Van Buren. And Logan Lucas gets his first 2 points of the ball game. A timeout is called. We'll take it with him with 3:33 left to go. It's a 12-6. And we'll have more high school basketball action for you here on Kicking Country in 30 seconds.
If you can shop for your fertilizer right now, Dickey Farm Supply has their own fertilizer plant located on Highway 21 just south of Caledonia, offering a full line of quality fertilizers, seed, lime, and custom fertilizer spreading available, along with late model fertilizer buggies for your use. With over 40 years serving Washington, Iron, Reynolds, and surrounding counties as farmers serving farmers, Dickey Farm Supply in Centerville and Dickey Ag in Caledonia wants to take the opportunity to thank their customers for their business and their friendship and invite new customers to stop by and see what they're all about. Call David Dickey at 760-6402 or Debbie at 573-648-2577. Dickey Farm Supply in Centerville and Dickey's Ag in Caledonia, proud to be a service to our farmers.
And we are back. Van Buren basketball as Burnham, they go inside to Griffin. Now he kicks it back out. Reed just made a 3-pointer. Now he puts it on floor, drives in, puts it up, no good. But Burnham was right there on the rebound to put it back in there. He picks up 2 points. It's 8-4 or 12-8, excuse me. Now Wilfong drives through and misses the shot. Rebound's going to go off of Cornell and out of bounds. Into the ball game, number 23, Sam Ivy for South Iron. Burnham brings it down the court. He's in the back court, crossing over to the front court. Goes to Reed. Reed on the right wing. Now they kick the ball around over to the left side. Wilcoxon back to the right side. Burnham puts on 4, going to drive in, but kicks it out. Now Wilcoxon puts it on the floor, drives in, somehow keeps hold of it without walking. Ivy comes down with a rebound, and now he's going to push it up the court. And he goes to Rubel. Rubel drives down, kicks it off to Lucas. Lucas drives through the middle of the lane, floater through the middle, puts it up and in. Logan Lucas has 4 points. 14-8 is our score. 2:22 left to go here in the first quarter. Game number 2 here tonight for us. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow. And Logan Lucas gets the turnover. He's going down. He puts it up. Burnham was giving him some problems and ended up missing a shot. Now Burnham comes out with it, picks it up in a very bad location, gives it to Sanders. Now he goes back to Burnham. Burnham's going to come to the jump circle and start the offense. Comes to Reed. Down to Sanders. Now they kick it back around on the other side. Wilcoxon to Reed in the corner for 3. It was tipped, and now it's going to go out of bounds off of number 25, Lucas. Now we're getting 3 players in. Hovis back into the ball game. Timmy Mays and number 20, Garrett Jackson. Coach Dusty Dinkins will run all his players in and out of the ball game. Now they go around Griffin. Now they kick the ball or reverse the ball around. Burnham sets it back up. He's going to drive it back down, go to Wilcoxon on the left wing. Comes back to the top of the key over here to the right side. They try to go inside. The ball's slapped around. Now it's picked up by Timmy Mays on the floor. And there's a whole scrum for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Wilcoxon and Mays is going to go after it. It's going to be Van Buren basketball on their alternating possession. First quarter action here, semifinal number 2 on the varsity side. And we'll have, like I said, we'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock with Ellington and South Iron for third place on the girls' side. Then we'll do the third place game of the varsity as the pass goes over to Griffin for 3. No good. Rebounds. South Iron got a handle on it. Now Schnorch goes under, and he's going to be fouled by Hovis. It's going to be his first personal foul, the second team foul. So both teams have 2 team fouls. Schnorch going to the free throw line for the first time. But anyway, we'll have girls at 2 o'clock for you. Then the third place game on the varsity side, Clearwater, and the loser of this one will go at 3:30. Then we'll be back on the air at 6:30 with the girls' championship game, Bunker and Van Buren. Like I said, that is at 6:30, and then we'll have the winner of this game against Ellington tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and that is for the championship of the Black River League Conference Tournament here in 2016. The next one goes up and in, and it's 9. That's his first point of the ball game. They go inside to Cornell. Cornell puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound. The ball is slapped away, though. It's going to be slapped off the hand of Griffin and out of bounds. Lucas coming out of the ball game. Jake Mays back into it. So we got Hovis, Tim Mays, Jake Mays, Sam Ivy, and Cornell. See where everybody's going to end up. Now Ivy's got it on the inbound pass. Has it taken away by Reed. Hovis goes down, slaps it out of bounds. Gives his defense a chance to come down there as they're going to set it up against a play against Van Buren. Out of bounds. 43 seconds left, 14-9 is the score. And now Wilcoxon for 3, no good, short. Hovis comes down with the rebound. Now he puts it on the floor and comes across. Mays, Tim Mays, drives down through the middle of the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Reed. And if that's Reed, that is his second personal foul. And it is. That's the third foul. Mays going to the free throw line. He's already 2 for 2, and he will shoot 2 more. He's got 2 points. Now he has 3. We've had a lot of basketball action for you here on Kicking Country 105. Into the ball game is number 30. Hinton, Sam Hinton. Now we're holding it up. There's 1 shot left to go. We're trying to sort something out over here who the foul was on, I think, at the scorer's table. So we've got it under control now, and the next one goes up. He misses it, but he goes in there, and Burnham got the rebound. It was slapped away. It went to Hinton. Now into the ball game also number 24 is Chilton. Down low, Griffin for 3, and he hits it. He's got 6 points, and it's a 2-point ball game with 12 seconds left to go. Mays hands off to Ivy. Ivy drives through the middle, shoots a layup, up and in. So Ivy's going to pick up that 2 points. He's also going to go to the free throw line and shoot 1. And the foul's on number 30, Sam Hinton. Going to be his first, the team's 4th. 16-12. Ivy going to the free throw line for the first time, trying to make it an old-fashioned 3-point play there, Spencer. You probably don't remember all that when it was not a 3-point line. Ivy. It happened sometime right before I got into high school. Thanks. I'm not that old, but I understand that. 5 seconds left to go. I keep forgetting you're like, I understand that. What are you like? What was it, 22? He's 22. The ball is tipping, and they're going to say no. Oh, see who made that last one whenever we get a chance. It was a tip. We'll see if they're going to do it. And now the officials are talking about it. We're at a break, and it's no good. And they're going to say no good on there, so there's going to be a 1-minute break. And we'll be back with the second quarter. 17-12 is our score here after a 1.
The staff and management of Don's Place wants to wish the Ellington Whippets success. Don's Place is a huge supporter of Southern Reynolds County R2 schools. They encourage everyone to come out and cheer on the Whippets. And don't forget, for all of your fuel and convenience needs, stop by Don's Place at the intersection of Highway 21 and Y in Ellington. They have everything you need from pizza, burgers, soft drinks, and coffee. Good luck, Ellington Whippets, from Don's Place in Ellington. The BRL tournament is one of the most prestigious tournaments in southeast Missouri, bringing incredible basketball talent to the court. The East Carter County School District and its staff are very proud of their school athletic program and the students that participate. Encourage sports in your school and be part of this great BRL tournament. This message presented by the East Carter County School District and its staff.
Oh, welcome back. It was number 11 that got that tip, but they didn't count the basket. We went back and looked at the footage, and that's who we think got it. I'm actually just going off Spencer because I didn't even look at it. I'm blaming you. I didn't even look at it. I'm going off your trusted word, you young whippersnapper, you. South Iron basketball as we start. Oh, there's no time on the clock. The clock is no good. I mean, now we're going, and there's still no clock. Reed's going to go down, put it up and in, and now we get 8 minutes up on the clock. So we're going to play a little extra one in this one because we played like 35 seconds or 40 seconds and the clock wasn't even on yet. Now it's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh, they got it right. No. I'm receiving text here or messages here about our eyes, and he said the refs got it right. It was after the buzzer. Anyway, we got a 30-second break coming up, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back with more high school basketball action on Kickin' Country 105.
Hey, Granny, what's the black and white striped shirt for? Getting ready for basketball season, Bullet. Got my shirt, got my whistle, and got my tinnies.
Just to watch the games?
No, I'm gonna ref some games, Bullet.
Ooh, you're too old to run up and down the court.
Watch yourself, Bullet. The only running you can do is with your mouth.
Nothing like the excitement of high school basketball. It brings the whole family out, drives to the basket, and thrilling three-pointers bring the fans to their feet. I'm Bullet Hovish, your farmer's agent in Piedmont and Van Buren. Basketball is a sport that takes preparation. Being unprepared can cost you the game. That's the same with insurance. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but you can be prepared with auto, home, and life insurance from Farmers Insurance. With our new Smart Home and Smart Auto plans, we can save you money, and for full protection, talk to our agents about your family's life insurance program. Don't get caught out of bounds. Let us review your insurance plans today.
Technical foul, Bullet. Go to the bench.
Why, Granny? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Your mouth has been running too long.
Okay, as we come back, there was a three-pointer made by Riley Reed. Now Tim Mays is going to pick up the charging foul. It's 17-17. End of the ball game is going to be number 1, Austin Rubel, as Mays is going to come out. Tim Mays. It's going to be Van Buren basketball, and South Iron's going to put a little pressure on now. Wilcoxon dribbles up a little bit. He picks up his dribble. Now they get it to the middle to Griffin. Griffin gets it over to Snorts. Snorts puts it on the floor, drives down to the corner. Now he gets it back out to Burnham at the top. He brings it around. He's going to set up his offense. Just went under 7 minutes, and it's 17-17 here in the second quarter of semifinal number 1. Over to Wilcoxon. Back to Burnham. Burnham once again setting up top. Now Reed comes to this side. They give it to Reed. He puts it on the floor, drives in. Now he's going to try to kick it back out, throws it out of bounds. Trying to throw it back to Burnham, but it came back in bounds. 6:38 left to go 17-17. Rubel over to Jake Mays. Now to Hovis. Now to Wilfong. Wilfong drives in, puts it up, no good. Cornell with the putback. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down. It's going to be number 24 over the back, I think. And that's who it's going to be, Cornell. Going to pick up team foul number 4. And his first personal. Van Buren gets it in. They get it over to Wilcoxon. He's going to dribble it across the half-court line. Now he gets it to Burnham. Burnham over to Wilcoxon. Now back to Wilcoxon. Back to Burnham. Now they're going to rotate it over to Reed over there on the other side. He's hit a 3 from over there, and he's hit 1 from this side. Now Wilcoxon. Now Reed from a long 3. No good. Rebound comes out. And 2 South Iron Panthers couldn't figure out which one, thought the other one was going to pick it up. Now they get it to Hovis. Now over to Wilfong. Wilfong back to Hovis. Hovis for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Burnham. 17-17. Reed going to drive down, puts it up. No good. Schnorch comes down with it, and he pulls it back out. Now he gives it to Wilcoxon. He's going to dribble it up, give it to Burnham up at the top in the circle, and they're going to slow it down. Everybody's going to catch their breath. Now, Wilcoxon goes inside as Griffin comes out. Now they go to Griffin over there on the left side. Now they come back to Burnham on the right side. Now the left side for a 3. No good. Rebound's going to come down to Rubel as it was tipped around a time or two. He's going to drive down, puts it up, and good. Austin Rubel with his first 2 points of the ball game. South Iron takes a 2-point lead, 19-17. I thought this game would be up and down and close like it is. They go down. Schnorch is going to, I thought it was going to go off the hands of Van Buren out of bounds, but they're going to say that Cornell got his finger on it. And they're going to change that call, and it's going to be, I thought Schnorch hit it. The official down on the baseline is the one that changed the call down there. Said he saw it go off of Van Buren. Now they go to Rubel. Rubel's pass. Rubel's awful young. Coach Dusty Dinkins instructed him on why not to make that pass. It's going to be South Iron basketball. Now Mays. Jake goes in, shoots about a 15-footer, has the ball turn around. Now Wilfong slaps it away, but it goes right back to Burnham. Now he's going to put it on the floor and drive all the way down. There's going to be a foul right back here. That's going to be on Austin Rubel. He's going to pick up his first foul. Team foul number 6. 1, 2, 3. Now you go in with the inbound pass to Schnorch. He drives in, tries to go over the top of Cornell. Now Cornell's going to be fighting for it with Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon throws it off, but he stepped on the out of bounds line, so it was already out. He threw it off of the shoulder of Wilfong. Wilfong gets it up, or gets it in to Rubel. Now over to Mays. Mays to Hovis. Hovis going to take it back to the top of the key. Set it up again. Rubel doing some fancy dribbling. Now one hand pass to Mays. Now at the elbow with Wilfong. Now Rubel for 3. In and out. No good. Storch is going to be fouled by Wilfong. That's going to be Garrett Wilfong's first foul. I thought he had one earlier. I think he did. I think I missed one. It is. I knew I was off on the team fouls, but I couldn't figure out where it was at. He got one back in the first quarter. Wilfong's going to come out and have a seat for a minute as Lucas back into the game. Now it's going to be Schnorch. 19-17 is our score. We're under 4 minutes left to play here before half. Schnorch puts it up, no good. And now the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds off of White. And Coach Dusty Dinkins I can't see he is going to be very happy about that play. Snorts missed him. Now, Van Buren's going to take it out. Burnham over to Riley Reed. Reed misses another three, but Sanders gets a rebound. Oh, what the heck did I do that for? Logan Sanders got his two there, 19-19. Now Jake Mays shoots a three, no good, way long. Rebound comes down to Burnham. He's going to be guarded by, or he's going to be harassed by Rubel all the way down, and then made him have a turnover. Now Hovis going to be the trigger on the inbound to Rubel. 19-19, second quarter action. 3:09 left to go. Lucas over to Rubel, back to Lucas, over to Mays. That's Jake Mays. He's the only Mays in the ball game. They go under to Hovis. Now they kick it over to Logan Lucas. He puts it up and he hits a three. Logan Lucas with 7 points off the bench, 22-19 with 2:50 left to go here before halftime. Reed going to go in, put it up and in. Logan Sanders. And Rubel already down at the other end. Hovis thought about a three. Now he put it on the floor, drives in, puts it up. It's going to be a charging foul. No bucket. And 21. I was going to say. South Iron going to put a little full court pressure on right now. 21-22 in favor of South Iron still. South Iron lets them get the ball in, but now they go after them with the pressure a little bit more. Now there's going to be a travel violation on Hinton. Trying to go through that pressure. Rubel brings the ball across the half-court line. Now Coach Dusty Dinkins says what we're going to do, and they change the defense. Now they go to Mays. Mays over here on the left side to Lucas. Now they reverse the basketball around. And Rubel ends up throwing it away to past Griffin. Now Wilcoxon with nobody back to get, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Mays. The South Iron crowd is not happy with it. They said they want the same call on the other end. 9 team fouls. Wilcoxon going to go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He's looking for his first 2 points of the ball game. And he will shoot. 2 points. He makes the first one. And we are tied once again with a made free throw here. Van Buren could take the lead into the ball game, or back into the ball game. Hinton out, Snorts in, Wilfong in, Hovis out. 22-22, 1:53 left to go here before halftime in this second semifinal game on the boys' side. That ball rattles around, goes in, and Van Buren on top. Now Van Buren going to add a little pressure themselves. Wilfong gets it, dribbles to the pressure. Now they go over the top, and now they got a fast break down at the other end. Mays is going to be fouled by Sanders. Going to be his first personal foul, team foul number 5. And into the ball game, Burnham's coming back into the ball game. Oh, I didn't even see Dameworth into it, but he's coming back out right now. Rubel's going to be the trigger on this one for South Iron. Where are they going? They go over the top to Wilfong. Now they give it to Mays. Now over to Rubel. Rubel going to dribble it around to the top of the court, or top of the key. Now they come back around. Wilfong. They go inside to Cornell. Puts it up and in. Now Snorts over to Burnham. Now to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon back to Snorts. Now they get beat it across to the corner for Reed. Reed no good. Rebound comes down. Going to go off of number 20, Burnham, out of bounds. South Iron basketball. 24-23 is our score with 1:16 left to go here before the half. The winner gets Ellington tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And that game will be here for you on Kicking Country. We'll have 4 broadcasted games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock, or around 2 o'clock, because there's a game before that, so if it goes a little long. Wilfong and Cornell inside. He gets another bucket, 26-23. Now Reed going to dribble it across the the half-court line. Now he picks it up, gives it back to Burnham. Oh, that wasn't Burnham. That was Wilcoxon. Now they skip pass. Pass is deflected. Then Cornell was fouled back here. It was intentional by Griffin, but he was fouled. Caused him to throw the ball away, but no call. 32 seconds left to go. Griffin. Now to Reed. I thought Reed was going to shoot it. Wilcoxon going to put it on the court, or put it on the floor. Do a little driving. Now Reed. Reed for 3. That was a deep one. No good. Wilcoxon gets the rebound. The shot blocked by Cornell. Wilfong comes down with it. And there is 10 seconds left on the clock. Now Lucas over to Rubel for 3. No, in and out. Cornell's fighting for it. It's going to be a foul over the back on Cornell. That's going to be the second foul on him. Team foul number 10, so we'll go down to the other end. It's going to be Wilcoxon, I think, going to the free throw line. Oh, nope. Schnorch is going to the free throw line. He is 1 for 4, excuse me. He's going to shoot 2 right now with 1 second left on the clock. Snort. Shot goes up and rattles it in. He's got 2 points. And straight into the ball game is 4 new players for Van Buren. I guess so if anybody gets a foul, it's not one of the main starters. Shot goes up, no good, as they was trying to, or I think they was trying to go after the rebound. 26-24 is our halftime score. As South Iron's on top, we'll take a little short break, come back, and we'll have all the scoring highlights for you here on Kicking Country 105 in just a couple of minutes.
Hey, Granny, what's the black and white striped shirt?
Built on a 45-year history of service, First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff continues to move forward with an innovative mix of old-fashioned customer service along with state-of-the-art banking products and services. Being a locally owned and managed community bank, we can provide rapid response to our customer needs. First Midwest Bank is able to make decisions quickly, avoiding lengthy waits and committee bottlenecks. First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff listens to your unique situation and then offers solutions that are appropriate to meet your individual needs at competitive pricing. First Midwest Bank of Poplar Bluff. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you want a great meal, and I mean a great meal, stop by the Float Stream Restaurant on Main Street in Van Buren. The best homemade meal around at unbeatable prices. Stop in to check out their different buffet options, served hot and fresh daily. Open from 5:30 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. Call in your order ahead of time at 323-9606. That number again is 573-323-9606. The best home in town, the Float Stream Restaurant, Main Street in Van Buren.
Stuck on the side of the road? Jeans Towing in Patterson. That's the name you need to remember when you need a tow. No matter what time of day or night, call anytime. Jeans Towing will be there for you. With Johnny on the spot service, car broke down, they got you. Pickup broke down, they got you. Big rig? They even had the equipment for that too. The ones more people can trust in the area, that's Jeans Towing in Patterson. Call 856-4536, 856-4536. More than just a name, they're a friend you can trust.
Okay, as we come back, we are at halftime. South Iron leads by 2, 26-24 over Van Buren. Van Buren's Todd Wilcoxon has 2 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and has no personal fouls. Then we go to Riley Reed. He has 8 points. He's hit a couple of threes in this ball game, but he's got 8 points and 2 personal fouls. Logan Sanders has 4 points and 1 personal foul. Spencer Burnham has 2 points and 1 foul. Schnorch has 2 points. He is 2 for 6 from the free throw line and no fouls. And then Sam Hinton has no points and a foul, and then Zach Griffin has 6 points. He is 1 for 3 from the free throw line. And then we go over to South Iron. Austin Arubel has 2 points and 1 foul. Tim Mays has 3 points, all 3 of them coming from the free throw line, and 2 personal fouls. Garrett Wilfong has 2 points and 2 fouls. Garrett Hovis has 2 points, 0 for 1 from the free throw line with 2 personal fouls. Sam Ivy has 3 points, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, and no personal fouls. Cornell has 8 points and 2 fouls. And Logan Lucas has 7 points and no fouls. Jake Mize has a personal foul. We got about 7 minutes. We'll step aside. We're going to take a break here from our sponsors. Oh, before we do that, here's what's on store for tomorrow. At around the 2 o'clock hour, we will have Ellington and South Iron girls playing for 3rd place. And we'll have that game for you here on Kickin' Country 105, also streaming along. Then we have the loser of this game playing the loser of the first game, which is Clearwater, at 3:30 or around that time. We'll have that game for you. It's going to be South Iron or Van Buren? Well, one of them. Yeah, or Van Buren. South Iron or Van Buren is going to play Clearwater, the loser of this game. Yeah, you're going to guarantee that? Oh, Spencer's going out on a limb and guaranteeing something. Anyway, then we'll take a break while the JV championship game is going to go on. And then we will come back at roughly 6:30. And we will have the girls' championship game, Van Buren and Bunker. And then we will have the boys' championship game. It'll be Ellington and the winner of this, and you'll guarantee there will be a winner? Oh, there's going to be a winner in this one too. Okay. So, with all that good stuff settled like that, that is our broadcast schedule for the rest of the tournament. Tomorrow starting at 2. And then we'll have we'll have 2 games starting at 2, and then we'll have 2 games starting at 6:30. And then that will conclude the tournament for us here on Kickin' Country 105. I want to thank all of our sponsors for all they do for us. And bringing these games, a shout out to First Midwest Bank for sponsoring the live streaming. Haven't talked about that in a little while, but you can go to kdkz18.com. Hit the follow or the link there that sends you to the BRL tournament. Watch all this game live, or go to YouTube. Type in KDKZ18. That'll get you somewhere close to this tournament. And from there, you can navigate around and find the live feed from there. We're going to take a break. There's about 5 minutes left to go here in the half, and we'll be back here on Kickin' Country 105 in just a few minutes.
Genesis Home Care serves the entire southeast Missouri area with the goal of maintaining the elderly and disabled in their own home environment. With in-home care from Genesis Home Care, you will not have to leave your home to get the care you need or deserve. Genesis Home Care offers 24-hour home care, homemaker services, personal care, diabetic nail care, cooking assistance, and so much more. Call toll-free 866-246-8500 to find out more about their services. That's 866-246-8500. Genesis Home Care, putting you first.
Affordable family hair care and haircuts for $5. That's unheard of. But Inez at Hair Etc. in Piedmont is doing that for everyone. $5 haircuts for the family. The best deal in Wayne County, $5 haircuts. And if you need any other hair care, Inez can take care of you. Inez has been taking care of generations of families, and everyone loves to see Inez. Call her anytime or drop by Hair Etc. 1201 South Main Street in Piedmont or call 223-2212. That's Hair Etc. in Piedmont.
Little Joe's Restaurant in Des Arc is the home of large portions. You'll always leave full and satisfied when you eat at Little Joe's Restaurant. They're known for their specialty burgers, and you know what? Their burgers won't compare with anyone else's. At Little Joe's, all food portions are plentiful, and the folks, well, they're friendly. Stop by for their special all-you-can-eat catfish on Fridays, only $13.99, and Sundays are special, too, with their fried chicken dinner. Little Joe's in Des Arc, open Wednesday and Thursday, 6 a.m. until 2 p.m., Friday from 6 a.m. until 9, and Saturday and Sunday from 7 until 3. You'll love every bite at Little Joe's Restaurant in Des Arc.
A proud supporter of the area youth is Sue Morrison at Morrison Body Shop in Ellington. She would like to wish the Whippets the best of luck in their high school sports games. If you need a new windshield for your vehicle or any body work done, give Morrison Body Shop a call at 663-7255 and they'll get you fixed up right away. That's 663-7255 for Morrison Body Shop in Ellington, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Get in trouble much or know someone who does? Then I have a name you need to know. Norman Krumpecker, 436-9301. Norman Krumpecker Bail Bonds does 24-hour service. Phone answer service, you got it. With fast service guaranteed and credit terms available. You can't go wrong with Norman Krumpecker. Call 436-9301. That's 436-9301. Norman Krumpecker. Call me. I can set you free. Norman Krumpecker, 436-9301.
If you're thinking about building a home or just need to take care of some repairs or remodeling, OSI Construction of Van Buren is the one to call. 323-8435. They have the talent and skills to make your dream come true. Always friendly service backed by customer satisfaction. Quality is their product. They also accept all major credit cards. So call Jerry at OSI Construction in Van Buren at 323-8435. That's 323-8435. Serving Southern Missouri for over 15 years. OSI Construction of Van Buren. And Jerry and the employees at OSI Construction in Van Buren want to encourage you and your family to come on out to this year's BRL basketball tournament and support your local team. Go Van Buren Bulldogs.
Okay, we are back. Both teams are already out here getting ready to get this third quarter started. Got to find, we got to settle this game here. Find out who's going to play against Ellington tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. South Irons on top, 26-24. They're already headed back out. They're going to start with their starters once again. Hovis, Mays, Wilfong, and Cornell. Then Wilcoxon, Griffin, Reed, Schnortz, and Burnham. I didn't even have to look that time. And Van Buren, a basketball. We are underway. Burnham dribbles around. Now he goes to pass it inside. Wilfong comes up with the runaway pass there. Now they bring it across the half-court line. Mays dribbles down, kicks it out to Hovis. Hovis going to spin through the lane, puts it up with his left hand. No good. Rebound comes down to Schnortz. Yeah, Schnortz, that's who I thought that was. He kicks it up to Reed. Reed does a little shake and bake, and then he passes it to Schnortz. Now Burnham going to go in, shoot it, no good. Hovis comes down with the rebound. There's going to be a foul on Griffin. I think that's who it's going to be on. 4-0, that's right. Zach Griffin going to pick up his first personal foul. Hey, let's get a different color so I know what's going on. Anyway, South Iron takes the basketball out. Now Hovis goes inside to Cornell. Cornell let everybody go up in the air. Going to block his shot, and he just waited for him to come back or be on their way back down, and he went up. 28-24 is our score. Burnham, top of the key, goes over the right side. Now, looking for somewhere to go for it, bounces out to Griffin. He has to come back to the half-court line. Now, Burnham starts over again. Wilcoxon. Burnham, reverse over here to Reed. Now they kick the ball back. Nobody down low for him to pass to. Wilcoxon looks back out to the top, gives it to Burnham. Back over to Reed, Wilcoxon. Now to Reed. Skip pass. Wilcoxon tries to go inside to Stortz. He gets it in there. He goes in, does reverse layup, puts it up and in. He's got 4 points. And now South Iron comes down, misses the shot. Schnortz gets the rebound. 28-26. 6:15 left to go. Griffin spins through the lane, puts it up and in, and we are tied. He's got 8 points, 28-28. Right after, 2 minutes gone here. Cornell passes it up to Jake Mays. He puts it up. He's got 2 points, and South Iron back on top, 30-28. 5:50 left to go here in the third quarter of this ball game. The winner goes to the championship game. That'll happen tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We'll have it for you here on Kickin' Country 105, streaming live, sponsored by First Midwest Bank, scoreboard sponsored by Signs, etc. Thank you for all you guys do for us and bringing these games to you on the the video feed to you. Now Van Buren passes the ball around pretty quickly. Griffin over in the corner, shoots, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Hovis. He has to save it back into Cornell, and then Cornell's going to be fouled by number 23. Schnort's going to pick up his first personal foul, the second team foul. Now Tim Mays goes through, puts it up, shot it a little hard for a layup, and went plumb over the rim, and that was a walk. Wilcoxon meant to pass it, but then he couldn't. Now that's a travel violation as Griffin was spinning around. Now Mays going to bring it up. 30 to 28 is the score. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Hovis over to Mays. Now they reverse it around to Jake Mays. Now to Hovis. Hovis for a three. No good. In and out. Burnham comes down with it. Quickly up to Reed. Reed's going to have to go down there and be fouled. Oh, they're going to say there's no foul, but as the ball was blocked, Wilfong was standing out of bounds and caught it. That gives it to Van Buren. They go inside the shorts at the free throw line. He puts it up. No good. Wilfong comes down with the rebound. Now he gets it up quickly to Mays, up to Hovis. Hovis just shot a three from over there, so he didn't shoot this one. Mays went through the inside. Now Cornell's going to pick up his third personal foul, going over the back. And he'll have to come out and have a seat. That's South Iron's first foul here in the third. Into the ball game's number 50, Bowers. First time he's been in tonight. Comes in for Cornell with them three personal fouls early in halfway through the third quarter. 30 to 28. It's been a close game. Most South Iron pulled it way out in front right in the first opening few minutes of the game, but then they caught it back up, and it's been close ever since. Reed dribbles, loses it. Now there's going to be a jump basketball. It's going to be whose basketball? It's going to be South Iron basketball on the alternating possession. Officials got over there and told them to quit when the whistle is blowed. Nobody gets hurt. 3:50 left to go here. Wilfong has it over on the left wing. He dribbles in, spins around, looking to try to go inside. Now he comes over to Mays. Mays drives in, going to dish it off, but he's going to be fouled first. Mays is going to go shoot two free throws. See who that foul's on. 11, that's Reed. He's going to pick up his third. Team's third. Mays going to go to the free throw line where he's going to shoot two. He is 3 for 4 from there, and he misses that one. I clearly have him down. I probably told you at halftime he was 3 for 3, but I have him down for 3 of 4. Now, he is 3 of 5 as we stand. Now he's 4 of 6 with 4 points. So all of his points have come from the free throw line. Van Buren basketball, it's a 3-point lead for South Iron. Lucas into the ball game along with Rubel. Wilcoxon, Burnham play catch with it over there on the right side. Now skip pass to Griffin. Wilfong's going to pick up his third personal foul. And it's going to be the second team foul. Now Ivy coming into the ball game. Wilfong has to sit down with his 3 personal fouls. Still just a 3-point lead for South Iron. Griffin gets the inbounds pass. They dump in, then he drives in, puts it up and in He's got 10 points, and it's a 1-point ball game. Ivy has it over there on the left wing. Now he gets it to Rubel. Rubel drives in, gives it to Lucas. Lucas going to drive around, kicks it out to Ivy. Ivy for three. Off the front of the rim, bounces around, and still goes in. It hit the rim about 3 different times and then fell in. Now it's a 4-point lead for South Iron. Van Buren going to set it back up. Griffin to Burnham. Back over to Griffin. Griffin for three. No good. Goes off the hands of Bowers and out of bounds. Ivy tried to save it. Now Garrett Jackson back into the ball game. And what are we going to have? We got another sub coming in. Sanders coming out. Eli Dameworth coming in. Burnham's going to be the trigger on this one. No, they go out to Wilcoxon at the top of the key. Now he goes over to Shorts on the right side. He puts it on the floor, going to drive through. There's going to be a blocking foul. Schnorch is going to get the bucket. And Garrett Jackson going to pick up the blocking foul. Schnorch going to go to the free throw line where he's going to shoot one. Right now it's a 2-point game or 2-point lead for South Iron. But Schwartz is at the free throw line and he is 2 for 6 here tonight. Shot goes up and good. He's got 7 points. Now South Iron gets the ball, beats the press pretty easy. Ivy puts it on the floor. They slap around and knock it out, or Griffin reaches around behind him and pokes it out of bounds. 2:19 left to go. Rubel looking to go somewhere with it. Can't get it in. Now he goes over the top. And it's going to be, they're going to say it wasn't a back, but Ivy's the one that touched it. And now Damesworth's going to pick up a foul. And they're going to say he didn't have control of it. Now the officials are talking to him. Now Van Buren's coach is still talking to the officials about it. But we're playing basketball. Rubel puts it on the floor, goes over to Ivy. Ivy loses his man, drives through, pulls up, little jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Damesworth. For Van Buren, we're heading the other way. It's a 1-point ball game, under 2 minutes left to go here in the third, 34-33. South Iron on top right now. They skip pass once again. Hovis tried to block the shot. Wilcoxon put in a three and takes a 2-point lead for Van Buren. Now, South Iron passes the ball around the perimeter, has that one tipped by Griffin, but Hovis gets a hold of it. Now Hovis thought about a three, ended up passing it off. Now they go inside to Jackson. Now they get it back to Hovis. Hovis drives through the lane, puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts that one up and in, and we're tied, 36-36. There's going to be a timeout called, and I'm trying to figure out Garrett Hovis. There he is. He's got 4 points. We'll take the timeout with him. It's going to be a 30, and we'll be right back.
Whenever you need well drilling services, remember Richard Burton Well Drilling and Pump Services in Ellington. They're state licensed, they're honest, professional, and they will get the job done right the first time. With over 44 years of experience, Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services can install your pumps and drill your farm wells. For trusted professional service you can depend on, contact Richard Burton Water Well Drilling and Pump Services at 945-2202. Whenever you need well drilling services, remember Richard Burton Well Drilling.
Welcome back. I apologize about having these problems with this commercial running tonight, but for some reason it's cutting it off about 5 seconds too early and then it's starting it over again. It's me. I know it's me, but that's what's happening. So we're back to live action. We'll get that little kink worked out and ready to go. Now Griffin on the other side to Burnham. Burnham dribbles in. Now he kicks it over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon just hit a three from about that same location. So they're guarding him a little tighter over there now. Griffin goes down into the corner. Schnorch goes in, and Schnorch steps on the out-of-bounds line. No good. There's going to be a sub come in. It's going to be Mays. 45 seconds left to go. 36-36. Who is that? Hovis, Mays, Tim Mays. Yep. Lucas, Jake Mays, and Jackson into the ball game. Mays goes to the free throw line, passes up that little shot there with 30 seconds left to go. Now the shot goes up. Hovis goes up, can't make the shot. He's going to be fouled. See who the foul is going to be on first. 2-3 on Schnorch. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 5. Hovis going to the free throw line where he's missed his only attempt here tonight. Shot goes up, and he makes it. South Iron on top by 1, 37-36, 23 seconds left to go here in this one. Next one is up, and it's also good. So he's got 6 points now, 2-point lead. Van Buren's already down at the other end, and we're just going to stand there with 14 seconds. Now we got 10 seconds. They're going to start it. They're going for the last shot. Burnham over to Wilcoxon. Skip pass to Reed. Reed for 3. He hit that one from way downtown. Riley Reed, as that shot, or that throw went off the backboard. But it's 39-38. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back here on Kickin' Country 105.
Riverways Manor in Van Buren is a top-rated facility located in the heart of Missouri's Ozark National Scenic Riverways. This wonderful facility offers short and long-term care solutions with a variety of individualized services while maintaining a home-like open-concept atmosphere. Services include 24-hour skilled care, a full-time medical director, physical and occupational therapy, a smoke-free environment, well-balanced meals, and a staff that cares for their residents just like they're their own family. Visit them soon or stop by for a tour. Riverways Manor in Van Buren, the healthcare gem of the Ozarks. For information, call 323-4282. That's 323-4282.
Okay, we are back, 39-38. And 1 quarter left to go. 8 minutes will settle this. Who's going to meet Ellington in the championship? Who's going to meet Clearwater in the third place game? We'll have both of them games for you. We'll have the girls' third place game and the championship game also all tomorrow starting at 2 o'clock or around the 2 o'clock hour with the girls first. The third place game will be played first. That will be, who did I tell you earlier? Ellington and South Iron in that ball game. Now Van Buren pulls it out, passing it around. Wilcoxon on the far side now. Now he spins around. Tries to get it, well, it does get it to Riley Reed. He puts it in, kicks it out to Griffin. Griffin backpedals, make sure he's behind the three-point line, no good. Wilfong comes down with a rebound as he's back in there with 3 fouls along with Cornell. Now they go to Mays, out to Lucas. Lucas driving through, now he kicks it over to Wilfong. Wilfong drives through, loses it on the way up, goes off the bottom of the backboard, comes down to Riley Reed. Now Mays is going to pick up the foul. He was just trying to slow him down, and now he's got 3 fouls, 39-28. Fourth team foul. And where was he at? Who was it on? They get the ball inbounds. And they pass it around the perimeter. They go to Reed. Now Reed finds Burnham inside. Then they try to go down to Schnorch, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be South Iron basketball. Alternating possession, 7:08 left to go, 39-38. Wilfong into Mays. That's Timmy Mays. Is Jake in there? Yep, Jake's in there too. So we'll just do Timmy and Jake. How about that? Tim to Logan. Lucas. He goes in, puts it up. That ball is going to be slapped out of the way, but it's going to be a foul. Two, 3-0 at the body is what they're saying. Logan Lucas going to the free throw line. He has 7 points. This is his first free throw attempt. Shot goes up, bounces around, and goes in. So he's got 8 points. Looking for point number 9, and now we are tied. Looking to give South Iron the lead. Shot goes up and in. 9 points for him. 6:56 left to go, 40-39. South Iron's going to put a lot of pressure on once again. Van Buren putting their press break on. Now Burnham over to Snort. Snort's going to dribble up, go back to Burnham, reverse over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon. Now they're going to start out or set their offense up once again. They're going to go over to Wilcoxon on the right wing. Back to Burnham. Now over to Reed. Reed, they're looking for the skip pass, but they go find Griffin underneath, standing there wide open. They forgot about him as they done that other play so many times. South Iron or Van Buren takes a 1-point lead, 41-40. Now Tim goes to Jake. Now Wilfong drives through. Going to be a blocking foul on Reed. If it's on him, it's his fourth. Yep, it's going to be on Reed, and it's his fourth personal foul. It's going to be the 7th team foul. Wilfong going to the free throw line. He has not been there yet tonight. And there's going to be a 1 minute or a full timeout, it looks like. Yep, they're coming down to sit down. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here on Kicking Country 105 in 1 minute.
More and more people are discovering how economical metal can be for your home or building. Hi, this is Lee Roach with Roach Metal Roll Forming of Piedmont, Missouri. Besides the long life and protection from the elements, our metal roofing products add style and personality. Give us a call today about our custom trim products and see how we can upgrade your look while providing superior protection and saving you money. Did you know that we accept credit cards for all our work? That's the quality and ease you'll get with Roach Metal Roll Forming. For a new roof or a new building, call us today at 223-4288. That's 573-223-4288. For Roach Metal Roll Forming in Piedmont, give us a call.
41-40. Here as we play in the fourth quarter. 17 fouls for Van Buren. That's the reason Wilfong's going to go shoot a 1-and-1. He's got 2 points on the night. And we are waiting for Van Buren to finish getting up on the court, or back on the court. Riley Reed still in there with his 4 personal fouls, 6:11 left to go. And Wilfong goes to shoot. Front end of a 1-and-1, and he makes it. Makes that one. So he gets the second one. 41-41, trying to give South Iron a lead. Makes that one also. Both teams shooting pretty good from the free throw line for the most part. 6 minutes left to go. 42-41 is our score. They come to Wilcoxon over here on the left side. Now they go to Reed at the top of the key. He's graded out there by Jake Mays. Now Hovis, Garden, Burnham. Now Mays comes back out to the top as they dribble out there. A 1-3-1 defense. Wilcoxon passes it over to Burnham. They just keep passing away. Now Wilfong's out there on the top, going to help trap a little bit. Burnham drives through, gives it out to Griffin. Griffin fakes like he's going to throw, and now he drives in. It's going to be a foul, a charging foul. As Cornell stood in there and took it. The Van Buren fans not happy with the call. Now they get it into Mays. Tim. Now they get it back to Wilfong. Wilfong going to dribble up. Now they go up to Jake Mays. He's wide open, goes in, dishes off. And now they're going to go the other way with a charge on Jake Mize. Now South Iron fans aren't happy. Coach Dinkins isn't happy at all. Yeah, he's turned a nice shade of red on that one. Now he's calmed down. He's just sticking up for his boys. 5:15 left to go. Now they give it to Griffin. Griffin holding it out top, goes to Reed. Reed back to the top, 20. Gets it out top. Now Griffin's going to set it, Griffin's going to set it back up. Burnham. Now they try to go inside. They get inside, but the ball was taken away, almost taken away. Now there's 2 South Iron Panthers on the floor and 1 Van Buren Bulldog. Alternating possession is going to keep it with the Bulldogs. 4:49 left to go. 42-41 is the score. Had quite a few good games throughout the tournament. The last few games have been pretty good. Now they're going to throw it way down into the backcourt. Reed goes and chases down. He gives it to Burnham. Burnham is going to come over to Wilcoxon. Now they're going to go down to the corner to Griffin. Griffin drives through. Misses his man, or goes around the defender that time. Floats by, puts it off the glass. 43-42 in favor of Van Buren now. Hovis over in the corner. Now he kicks it back out to Lucas. Lucas now to Mays. Mays drives in, spins through the lane. Now Logan Lucas puts it up. He has 11 points. South Iron back on top, 44-43 with 4 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Riley Reed for 3. He makes another one. 1, 2, 3. That's his 4th. He's got 11. No. He's got 12 points on the ball game. Who? Cornell made that one. I was still trying to figure out the last play there. 46-46 is the score. Griffin puts it up. He's going to be fouled by Lucas during the shot. He's going to pick up his first personal foul. That's South Iron is going to be their 6th team foul. Griffin going to go to the free throw line. He is 1 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he rattles that one in. Going to shoot another one here. He's got 15, puts Van Buren back on top by 1. Cornell, Wilfong, Mays, and Hovis back into the ball game. He misses that one, but the rebound comes down, and Schnorch gets it for Van Buren. Now they get it out to Griffin for a 3. Bounces off the back of the rim and off the front of the rim, puts it in. That's 18. 4-point lead for Van Buren with 3:14 left to go in this one. So 2 big threes here has helped the Van Buren out. Wilfong puts it on the floor, goes through the middle of the lane. Misses it badly. Rebound comes down, and there's going to be a timeout. There's a timeout going to be called. The possession's going to, they got a steal on the other side, but there's been a timeout called. And a lot of action was going on. And they're going to try to figure out what to do this one. This is the second time we've had a get-together. And I think this one's going to go against South Iron. See, now we're saying, what did we hear first and all that type of stuff. And now one shaking his head. I don't know. Oh, you can see it on the stream. And it's going to be a timeout. It's not going to be good. We don't know what's going on yet. So, Van Buren's already taken their 30-second timeout. It's going to be Van Buren's timeout. And we'll take it with them. There's a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back on Kickin' Country 105 in 30 seconds.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents love to talk about satisfied customers and how they got that way.
I remember Bob and his old motorcycle. They were joined at the hip. Then somebody helped themselves to it. But because he insured it right, Shelter helped him get a new anniversary edition of the same model. Bob still misses his old bike, but he admits his new seat is a lot more comfortable.
Motorcycles to riding mowers, RVs to bass boats, we've got you covered.
For a free review of your insurance needs, contact your Shelter Insurance agent in Ellington, Randy English.
As we come back, they figured it all out. We're going to have a timeout. It's going to be Van Buren basketball. 3:01 left to go. They are up by 4. And we are in the fourth quarter, and we go under 3 minutes. They're going to come over to Reed. Reed back to the top. Now they go to Wilcoxon. They're going to reverse that ball around once again. They've been doing that same play all night long. 9:42 here. So we are running just a little bit behind schedule. But we got a good one coming down to the wire here. Van Buren just going to pass it around and kill as much time as they can. They've already killed almost a minute. And now Wilfong comes up with it. He's going to go down, put it up, no good on the shot. Hovis gets it, gets a rebound and puts it back in though. Garrett Hovis has 8 points. It's a 2-point ball game. And now there's a turnover. South Iron's going to remain control of it. Now they're going to slow it down. Cornell is standing wide open underneath. He puts it up and in, and now we are tied. There's going to be another timeout taken by Van Buren. 50-50, 2:01 left to go in this ball game. Crowd's going nuts on both ends. And just like that, we are tied. We'll be right back as it's a full timeout.
Seek shelter today.
Hi folks, this is Stephanie at Simmons Grocery and Hardware, west of Elsinore on Highway 60. For generations, we have been serving the needs of our area with grocery and deli items, pizza, movies, and even hand-dipped ice cream. At Simmons Grocery and Hardware, we are proud to have hardware, feed, propane, kerosene, fishing supplies of all types, and hunting and fishing license. We're your one-stop source for just about everything, and we're proud to be locally owned and operated. Come by and see us soon at Simmons Grocery and Hardware, Highway 60 West, Elsinore. Open 7 days a week for your convenience.
Okay, we are back. We're wanting to come back a little early from that one, so we are here for the excitement that's going on. The winner of this one gets Ellington tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then, like I said earlier, we've said it many times, we'll have 4 games for you tomorrow starting at around 2 o'clock with the Ellington South Iron third place game on the girls' side of the bracket. Then we'll go Clearwater, and the loser of this game will play for third. Then we'll come back about 6:30 and have the Bunker Van Buren girls game. And then we'll have the championship game, Ellington, and whoever wins this one. The ball is going to be taken away, but there's going to be a foul on Garrett Hovis on Griffin. Garrett Hovis is going to commit the foul. Zach Griffin is going to go shoot a 1-and-1, and we are tied with 1:53 left to go. And it is just a 1-and-1. He's got 19 points, and now he has 19 now. And he'll shoot the next one looking for point number 20 and give his team a 2-point lead. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound comes down, controlled by Garrett Hovis, and he's going to push it up the court. Now he picks up his dribble, gives it to Wilfong. Wilfong looking to go somewhere. Now he gives it to Tim Mays. Mays over to Hovis. Hovis puts it on floor, drives through. Now he goes to Cornell, but they kick it back out to Jake Mays. Now they pass it to Timmy Mays. Tim gives it to Wilfong. Wilfong drives through the middle. He's going to be fouled. It looks like it's going to be on maybe Griffin. Wilfong going to head back to the free throw line. He's going to shoot 2. 40. Griffin's going to pick up his third personal foul, the team's 9th foul. South Iron has 7 team fouls. 51-50 as Wilfong trying to tie it up. He did do that. Now he's going to try to go with the lead. as he has 5 points here tonight. 3 of them coming from the free throw line. And the next one goes up, and he makes that one too. 6 points for him. 1:28 left to go. 51-52 in favor of South Iron. Wilcoxon is, as the South Iron fans want him to say he's a push out with his arm, but it goes off of South Iron and out of bounds. Now, Burnham to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon trying to go to the corner to Reed. Reed's being guarded awful tightly out there as he's hit a couple of threes. Now Burnham back to Wilcoxon. Go down to Griffin. Griffin beats his man. He goes through the lane. He has that one blocked by Cornell. Wilfone comes down with it. Now they almost throw it out of bounds. Hovis. Well, under a minute left to go. 52-51. Hovis is going to drive down, dips off. Cornell misses a little chip shot. There's going to be a foul on Mays. It's going to go out of bounds. That is team foul number 10. No, excuse me, number 8. There's going to be a 1-and-1. And who's going to shoot it? Riley Reed is going to shoot it. Why wouldn't he? He's been doing everything else tonight. Going to be a timeout. We'll see what is going to be, a full timeout or what, and we'll take it with them. And it is going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back in about 1 minute.
With winter right around the corner, it's important to get your vehicle in the best possible condition before the weather hits. At Smitty's Garage in Patterson, Missouri, no matter what make or model, their technicians will get it right the first time. Smitty's Garage has dealership level equipment and both Master Ford and Master GM trained technicians on staff. Smitty's Garage in Patterson is fully insured and a full service automotive repair shop that specializes in, well, everything. So call Smitty's today and take advantage of their pickup and delivery service at 573-856-4032. That's 856-4032. Smitty's Garage in Patterson, Missouri.
Okay, we are back 52-51 with just under a minute left to play, I think. I don't remember what the time was. They don't have it up on the board right now as they got the seconds going up there of how long the timeout has left in it. It's going to be a 1-and-1, like 46. I was going to say I thought it was 53 or something like that, but anyway, it was close. But anyway, Riley Reed headed to the free throw line. He's going to shoot a 1-and-1. He needs to make the first one at least to tie the ball game. Reed shoots and rattles it in there. He's got 15 points on the ball game. Now, 52-52. He's trying to give Van Buren the lead. Shot goes up and he misses it. So we are tied. Wilfone comes down with the rebound. See what Coach Dusty Dinkins wants to do. And Mays drives in. Now he kicks it out to Tim. Tim picks up his dribble. Now he gives it back to Jake. Now back to Tim. There's going to be a timeout called with 27 seconds left to go. We're in a tie ball game. And I think it's going to be another full, so we'll take another timeout with them. And get my commercial set up here, and here we go on a break.
The South Iron School District is proud of the South Iron Panthers, and they wish their team the best of luck throughout the school year. More than ever, great sportsmanship starts with a winning attitude and a desire to be the best that you can be. Best of luck, South Iron Panthers, from the South Iron School District. Town & Country Supermarket in Piedmont is proud to be a part of the Clearwater Lake area. People from several counties shop with Town & Country in Piedmont because of their wonderful fresh meat department, garden fresh produce, along with everything you can imagine in the grocery line. Plus, our customer service is excelled by friendly local folks that you know and trust. Town & Country Supermarket in Piedmont. More than a grocery store, it's your gathering place for the best meats, produce, and groceries for your family. Thank you for shopping with Town & Country in Piedmont.
Okay, we are back. 52-52. South Iron basketball. Van Buren still in their timeout and haven't even started to come out. Now they do. Taking a little extra time there in the timeout. Now, Wilfong will be taking the ball in. And Van Buren's just going to let them take it in. And Mays. That's not a backcourt violation. Everybody wanting it to be called that. Now Jake Mays has it. Now they're going to trap over in the corner. And it's going to be a timeout. Now they're going to have he has to call a timeout as he got trapped over there. 16 seconds left. It's going to be a full, so we'll take it with them once again. We'll be back on Kicking Country 105.
Did you know you can help save 283,000 gallons of gasoline just by changing how you receive your bill from Ameren UE? That's because this figure represents the 873,000 pounds of paper it takes for us to bill our customers. But it's paper you can help conserve. All it takes is a simple switch to eBill, a paperless billing option that lets you view and manage your payment online. Learn more at ameren.com/ebill. Ameren UE. We listen, we respond, we deliver.
We are back here live on Kicking Country 105, KDKZ 18 on the link to go to the YouTube page where you can watch this game live. We got about 16 seconds left to go. South Iron basketball, 52-52 is the score. Winner gets to meet Ellington tomorrow night in the championship game. The loser of this game will face Clearwater at about 3:30 tomorrow afternoon for third place. 16 seconds, like I said, on the board. Wilfong is going to take it in. And we'll see what Van Buren's going to do this time. They're just going to let them get it in without much hassle or not. Wilfong gets it into Mays. Mays with 15 seconds left to go. South Iron's going to take the last shot. Now with 8 seconds, the ball is taken away. It's going to be a scrum on the ground. It's going to be 3 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Hovis is down on the ground as he landed on the ball. He lost it as he's come around there. He landed right in his midsection. Now they're saying, Coach, come on out there. And it's going to be South Iron basketball with 3 seconds. This one looks like it's going to go to overtime. I told you, Spence. I knew it was. Now there's going to be a timeout by Van Buren. Whatever they've got. It's a full one. We'll take another little short break, and we'll be back with more high school basketball on Kicking Country 105.
Family Insurance believes your dreams are what matter most. That's why we offer affordable ways to protect them.
My dream is to own a second car and a house with a 2-car garage to keep it in.
My dream is to start my own business and make my son my first employee.
Whatever your dream, we can help protect it. Learn more at amfam.com or contact your local agent. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
Ken Bowles and American Family Insurance would like to welcome you out to this year's BRL tournament. Go Tigers! And good luck to all the teams participating in the 2016 BRL tournament.
Asher.
Welcome back. I know we're coming back early from these commercials, but I don't want to miss the last 3 seconds of this ball game. We may have something miraculous, or we may just go to overtime, but don't want to miss it. Good game being played by both teams. Lots of hustle. That time, Garrett Hovis just mishandled the ball. Luckily, he got to jump back on top of it. It's going to be South Iron basketball. And they're going to run a play. And they'll have to catch it, get about one dribble in, and fire it up. And we'll see what's going on. And now they get it. Jake is going to shoot a 3, puts it off the backboard, and in. South Iron wins the ball game on a last-second shot by Jake Mays. Puts it in and wins the ball game. They are going to go play a 55-52 score. Van Buren will play Clearwater tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 for third, and South Iron will take on Ellington tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the championship. It was a hard-fought game by both. He got an open look, and for some reason he stepped back behind the three-point line. It was supposed to be, they just needed to make a bucket, but he banked it off the backboard and in. Congratulations to the South Iron Panthers on that. Jake Mays for that shot. When, like I said, what a heck of a game, sending the home crowd home happy. And Van Buren not so happy, but they played a heck of a game. It was, what do? You got the shot, you contested it all the way. And that's the way it is going to end here tonight. So we've had a couple of good games here tonight, or two good games here on the court tonight on the air for you. Tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock, we will have the girls' third place game. That is Ellington and South Iron. And then we will have the boys' varsity third place game, Clearwater against Van Buren. Then at 6:30, we'll have the girls' championship game, Van Buren and Bunker. And then we will have the varsity action here, or the varsity championship game, South Iron and Ellington. After that great finish here tonight. I want to thank everybody out there for listening. I want to thank our sponsors for all they do for us. Oh, keep us going. Okay, Spence is over here winding the clock, telling me to keep it on the air for a few minutes as he gets ready to get the radio station back fired up. And but I do want to thank everybody back there. Thanks for Melissa for coming in, turning on the computer, getting us ready to go there. Without all the people that make this thing happen, we couldn't bring you these games. Once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors for all they do for us. And are you ready now, Spence? Are you good to go? Okay, I didn't want to jump the gun here. But anyway, for Kent Fay, thanks to Matt Spence for making me sound as good as I can, or as good as they can make me sound. I know it's rough, guys. But anyway, I want to thank them for all they do for us. And you've been listening to Kicking Country 105, part of the Dawkins Broadcast Group of Missouri. This is Kent Fay signing off from South Iron saying good night and God bless.